ask you a question? Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hardorsoft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand.
Problem. Absolutely, because I don't want an unsolicited dick.
Well, answer to the hard eyes. Yeah.
I don't want. I'm not answering the hard eyes for a reason.
Oh, so say that.
Yeah.
So say you're ignoring it, but don't say you're oblivious to it.
No, yeah, I'm ignoring it.
Hard eyes. See, that's that license part of me.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean anything, but I'm ignoring it.
Yeah.
Don't act dumb for us, please.
Don't do
you know what
it's
it
not,
is.
First of all, how is it turned into light skin, dark skin shit?
Yeah, see, I didn't mean to hit you with
yeah, because I'm just like, how did I get there?
It's not about the skin. It's more about the behavior behind it.
We're here, big
like
shop.
You know what it is. Oh, I don't see it.
But I do. I really don't see. I really don't think hard eyes mean that. Oh yeah, let's.
No, that's a fact. It does.
I just posted a really nice photo. Hard eyes.
Emojis.
Okay, I didn't mean that.
It means
Wait,
fire
are there any
emojis.
emojis that don't? Because you said you don't comment. Like a comment means you want to fuck. If they comment,
If you're not my friend, I'm not commenting on your picture.
but you'll like 6 of the pictures.
Yeah, just like it. Here's the thing, bro.
You like the pic from August 2022
because she got like 3 pictures up. I didn't have to scroll that back. Bang. Oh, that's it.
You just hit him here, got up out of there.
That's actually
That's
a good point. Being that she only had a few pictures, if she would have had a whole list of pictures and he was on like August 30th.
I went back to like 98. I get it.
Yeah, that's different.
Are there any emojis or comments that don't mean you want to fuck?
This.
A lot. Everything but the
I chose that one. That's the one I chose.
I took that. I'm like this all the time.
That's the only thing I do. If I see
Nice.
some shit, I don't give a fuck what the
Nice.
cheese could be juicy and straight like that. I'd be like,
Nice.
I'm out of there.
So even the flame emoji.
The flame emoji
Flame is
good,
cool.
but it could be taken any way though.
Flame is mad generic though, because everybody does flame. So
Yes.
flame is another one.
It could be
Right.
hot.
I'm not hitting. What do you? Nah, I'm
Flame.
Flame.
If I got a jealous fiance,
Flame will definitely
Yeah,
get
you
your
can't-
ass
you
flame.
can't-
later.
I'm not flaming no just
I
chicks
get
like
it.
that. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I hit her with it like this. Like, okay, I like the aesthetic.
Okay.
Okay,
The
signs
okay
like
shit's
nice aesthetic.
crazy.
Nigga said capiche.
That's it.
Capiche.
But I'm not hitting you with no flame. What's flame? What's this
Flame
flame?
is just fire.
flame, the
Fire.
fire.
It's fire.
The cinematography is fire.
It's fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
I'll
Of
do
your
it.
breasts
Well, no.
Yeah.
swinging.
Flame on titties is
HD,
crazy.
Sweating.
Flame on
HD,
titties is great.
4K
That sound
type
horny.
shit. Yes.
I think flames is kind of neutral.
Flames kind of.
Yeah, I think flames is neutral.
Depends on how many flames you put though.
Nah.
Yeah, if you put like 9 flames, like, all right, bro, we get it hot 97. Like, we get it. We get it.
Fire chick put flame on my like a chick that I notice, and she put a flame on my shit. Nah, that's
It's neutral. It's neutral.
It
It's
just could be
neutral.
my outfit.
Nah, she think
Don't
you
go
handsome.
running. What does it mean?
She think you handsome.
Flame?
For a woman to put a flame,
You know what I don't like
is
about
It
it?
could just be your
No.
outfit is fire.
No, because like when I put flames, it's very neutral. Like your outfit could be fire, your fit could be fire. You can just like
But hard eyes? If she put
hard eyes. That is
People don't even
the
do that no more.
Oh.
yeah.
People don't even do that no more.
What's another horny?
Oh, they
emoji?
do.
That one where they drooling like.
Oh yeah, the drooling emoji.
I had this girl. I came up.
Yeah.
Well, this girl I was dealing with.
talk about
Fuck, I
shit
just remembered it. I don't give a fuck about
What
it.
about the money
Girl,
bag
no,
emoji?
no.
Wait, you in a full relationship now? What happened? You
I know, because she's just crazy. The girl, I don't like to bring her up.
Okay.
But the girl that I was dealing with, she fucking around and just left that shit on my picture one day. And I got so many. Oh, so this who you fucking now? And I was just like, well, how you fuck you know that? Then I look at it, I'm like, oh, you
sent the
marking your
droolie.
territory. Okay.
Yeah, she marked your territory.
Trying to mark your territory.
It's kind of like when women, we leave like things around the house to mark our territory.
Like my mom left her bra in my bathroom. I was so pissed. This girl came and said, "What bitch you got here?" I said, "My mother." The fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, you and your mom's kind of bugged out. Why she leaving
Yeah,
random
why she
bras
leave
around?
Because she was staying with me for the last month.
Yeah, but your mom's
Yeah,
kinda
she
be-
got too comfortable.
Yeah, she got a little
Do your
comfortable.
moms get funny when other chicks come over?
What? Yo, so this is why I be saying. This is why I be kicking out on the weekend. Yo, one time, right? My mom's this is like last year. I want to say maybe the year before. My mom was staying in my crib. She was in the living room on the couch. This little shorty I was just talking to pulled up on me. Went out to eat, whatever. I'm like, damn, my mom's home, but whatever. So she come to my crib and we in my room. Mom in the living room, chilling, whatever, blah blah blah. Do you know my mom actually had the nerve to say something up to like to me? And I was like, yo, you crazy?
Yeah, the mom's lived out of town.
I'm like, yo,
She
my mom live in
comes
Atlanta. I'm
stays
like,
in-
yo, are you bugged the fuck out? I'm like, yo, this is my crib. I live here.
It didn't look like that.
But here,
It
so
didn't
this is
look
the
like
point. I hit her with this, right?
In your room.
It's disrespectful to have women here. I'm like, Ma, I used to fuck bitches with you in the crib all the time as a teenager. I'm older now. Why would I hide it now? She had nothing to say.
I feel like she don't believe
Nothing
me.
to say. I don't give a. She don't believe me.
Yeah, I
Nigga, she
feel
was
like
right
you still
there.
her little boy.
You bugged the fuck
And
out.
and you're right.
You definitely got a little boy right there.
So now I kick out on the weekends when she comes. You gotta go stay by my sister's house. Go. But why? I was trying to get my dick sucked.
You say this to your mom?
For sure. Don't ask questions you want to hear the answer to me. I'm trying to get my dick sucked. You're so grown. I'm like, yes. Bye. So from Friday to Sunday, she don't. So when she comes here, from Friday to Sunday, she knows she can't stay at my house. Can't stay at my house.
That's not disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't. It depends on that dynamic.
Oh well.
No disrespect to your relationship with your mother. I'm not even trying to judge or have nobody come at you about your, but it's
okay.
Don't be talking. I don't want my daughter talking about I'm trying to get this box.
It's different.
Well,
if I was
my
a daughter,
sister, so my sister, my older sister is like the matriarch of my family. She's like a mom to me. She would definitely kick me out if she was trying to get some dick.
But what she say? Oh,
Absolutely.
Trying to get some dick is one thing. But
Am I
sister,
lying? My sister is unapologetic. But again, that's my sister, not technically my mom. But she raised me. So it's a little different.
I don't care. You gotta go.
She would definitely tell me I'm trying to, you gotta go because I'm trying to get some dick.
What I used to tell if my mom came over or my dad came over, okay, I'm having company soon. Company.
That was nice.
No,
company.
I
can't bring it to myself to say, yeah, I'm about to get some dick, mom.
You know what it is? You know what it is? No, let me tell you what it is. If I would say company, my mom likes to ask questions. I don't like being questioned. It's like, oh, is it a girlfriend or who is it? I'm like, all right, yo, I'm trying to get my dick sucked, so now you got to go. This just avoids all the questions.
I ain't gonna lie, you probably have to do that
I
with me
could
too.
say that, yeah.
I'm the kind of friend that don't know how to take the hint.
Oh, okay. Well, the friends are different. I could tell my friends, yo, I'm about to he's coming over. I'm getting dick. You gotta go.
But that's kind of rude. You say that to me, it's kind of like, damn, I ain't need to know all that. You went that hard.
Fuck it.
I don't know. I'm both friends.
As you run a sex podcast, you're gonna tell your friend she can't tell you.
All the time. I gotta be. I gotta be hard or soft all the time.
Yo, I hate that, son.
Yeah, I hate
y'all
that
can't be
too.
regular.
I hate that too.
Everywhere I go, people talking about fucking and dildos.
Yeah,
and
I hate that.
I'm a regular person. I'm trying to eat.
So you get it now.
He gets it now.
So now you get it.
Way before y'all.
So why you always pressing me?
About what? What are you talking about?
Why don't I tell people about the show?
Oh, let's talk about that.
Have you told her about the show?
Yeah.
This nigga, he's in a whole thing with a girl. He's back to dating one person.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
did not want to tell her that. Oh wait, so you did tell her?
I just told her.
But how long y'all been talking again?
Have you crossed past the threshold of last week? The threshold is what I'm calling it.
What that mean?
The threshold that you had not crossed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like
how long you guys before Tahoe cut me off? How long you guys were talking?
So, what are we in? July now?
Yeah.
About 2 months, give or take.
And you just told her that you're on a sex podcast and throw play parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, listen.
I take a different approach.
I listen to each his own. Like, me and my bro Marv was saying, yo, it's like a Batman approach.
Yeah, we're taking the Coming to America approach.
Yeah.
We're not telling them that
you have a Hitachi pin on your lapel.
But if you're not horny, you're not going to know.
I'm at work, like you said, I'm more than just marvelous. So when I'm dressed regular, they can't tell. I love the idea of being beside someone that may not know who I am.
Incognito.
That's mad creepy.
I always said if I was rich, I would dead ass do what Prince Hakeem did. I would definitely date a woman, never let her know that I'm rich until I absolutely know we're in love.
Mm-hmm. Same way.
I think most niggas would do that.
Same way.
I'm absolutely not doing that.
What? So you gonna come out with the yo,
100 miles per hour,
up in a 3-block long Maserati. Hell yeah, we going to fucking Bora Bora on the first day.
Yeah, come on, man.
Because, bro, she really for you or is she for what she think you are?
Who cares? I'm fucking rich. It's like, what the fuck she want? I don't.
Listen,
what are we talking about?
So I take a different approach. I have to tell men up front about it because I think men are more uncomfortable with a woman being on a show like this. So you got to tell, for me, I feel like you got to tell niggas up front, hey, this is what I do. This is what I talk about. Are you uncomfortable with this? It has to happen for me because later down on the line, it's always an issue.
I think it would make more sense for you to not tell as a woman, just because I could imagine how many men assume, like you said, now that you say that you're on a sex podcast, oh, so you want to talk about dick? Here's my dick pic.
But you'll be surprised because
they'd be respectful.
They'd be very respectful. You'd be very surprised. It's only the Goonie looking ones that come out the gate with the unsolicited dick pics and
the ones from the Bronx. Sorry. I saw an opening. I had to.
So do guys ever get intimidated by the fact that you talk about sex aggressively?
I don't know if they get. No one has ever admitted to me, yeah, I'm intimidated that you talk about it, but I've seen things that make them feel insecure about it.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, why do you have to talk about that, or or just basically why you have to talk about it.
Wait, do you date people that are not like sexually open?
No, that's the thing.
So how do you get? That's like a weird thing, right? Like being sexually open.
People are sexually open, but they don't want to see it on a platform and see it on a big platform too.
Yeah. That's very true.
Do you think that? So you think women wouldn't talk to you because of the show?
No, I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, some haven't, but my whole thing, it ain't really necessary. It's multiple reasons. One, I don't want you knowing who I am for real to dictate how you deal with me.
Some of my clients don't even follow me on Instagram. Like they've paid me, been to my dungeon, don't even follow me. Like 2 clients in general, because they just don't want it to be public.
Oh, that they follow some. Okay, but that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
but
they're open, and trust me, they're very open. But again, like she said, they may not want their business to be on a platform. So it's different levels of
duality,
open.
right?
Yeah,
like having your daytime shit, and then the shit that you do. Okay, duality. Yeah, I have long giving that away. Like I'm like,
well, you're a celebrity, so like you're really famous and stuff like that. So it's really hard.
Yeah, it's hard for you.
You kind of got to lean into it. You got multiple shows. You've been on other major platforms. Like you're done.
Oh, you dead ass.
You're done.
I'm a celebrity.
I was speaking about.
Celebrity?
I think you might have had that conversation before. I forgot what I was talking
I'm a celebrity, man.
Name a sex platform you haven't really been on.
There's probably none.
Yeah,
right. Only the white people. Right. I'm still trying to get over the white side.
I was like, yo, the way you are and like how you out there, you kind of have like a choice to pick from who you kind of want to fuck with. You have a whole batch of people. It's like, no, you know what I'm saying? When you're like a regular person, it's a little different. You feel me? So like, I don't come into rooms, yo, I'm King Loon the first. I'm a regular nigga from the hood. I like the Lakers. So like how are you? Like I kind of don't want them to like treat me like a celebrity
or assume things about you just because you are
now
talking
mad
about
horny.
certain things. Like,
now you mad horny at fucking Red Lobster. Why are you so horny? This is biscuits.
I was thinking about what I could do with the clamp. Not that. Yo, as soon as you said Lakers, I started thinking, yo, my mind does.
I thought he was talking about the regular gold and purple team.
Yes, I was. The Los Angeles Lakers.
What Lakers you talking about?
Hold on.
What Lakers are you talking about?
The squirt shorty from the car. What? With the Lakers shorts.
So instead of Kobe Bryant, you thinking about buns.
Yeah.
No, we all thought about basketball, bro. Jesus I didn't even see that video, but you can send it to me.
That video was wild.
You want to see it?
Absolutely.
Yo, first of all, Courtney had you pick out the 106 and Dark videos.
I did. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm not.
She sent some really dope 106 and Dark videos, but how was it being on the hardorsoft page? And, all of that porn.
Yo, that side of Twitter is crazy. I've never seen so much porn. It was to the point where I was numb to the porn. Yeah. Like nothing turned me on because I was just like, okay, sex, dick, pussy. I was so numb.
It's so good.
Well,
I don't even have to go into.
You can't even open that page in front of nobody.
You can't. I was home.
Well, I can't.
You gotta be in a dungeon.
In the dark.
You gotta be in a dungeon.
I was home in the dark, like.
I open my Twitter everywhere, but not in front of people. But I did realize yesterday I was playing chess in the park, and I was like, yo, I'm dead ass scrolling porn on Twitter in a public park right now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Do you have a privacy screen?
No, I don't. I should get one.
No tents on your V?
Nah, but I wasn't around. Like I'm in the chess area, so like where I'm at, nobody is like walking past me in that area.
Okay.
Except the old niggas with the canes.
Yeah.
But it's wild the shit that you see.
Yeah.
And then like.
Yeah, it's really at this point. I've never really. I can't say that I've never been turned on by Twitter porn, but I really don't watch it or scroll it for that. I'm like looking for, like you said, the wild shit, or like I'm literally doing research. Like, that's new. I like that.
Are we becoming numb to porn?
No.
Are we looking for wilder categories now?
Yes. I'm into all of that. I need to see some shit.
It's like
that
a high.
Opens up my mind. Like, I want to do this.
That's a high. Are we chasing a high?
Oh, that's what y'all be looking at. Oh,
I feel like we're chasing a high.
Can I show him the new butt plug I got?
I ain't get there yet.
Can I show him the new butt plug I got?
You got a new butt plug? Is it a new style of butt plug or what? Like, does it rotate? Like, what's going on? What the fuck?
I can't see that. Why does it look like that?
Son.
That looks like a gummy worm.
What, nigga, that's like the shit from El Senior Frog. Remember you used to put the straw in the Slurpee?
Yo, that's fun. Look at that. That's a butt plug.
That's like a Febreze bottle.
Wait, does it all go in there?
Yes.
Does it? You put air in that bitch?
Don't look at me like that.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
I didn't mean to
apologize.
look at you like that.
I'm apologize, Queen, but I looked over and I was like, damn, that's a lot of
Have you
plug.
tried that?
I just got it, but I seen it in video, so that's why I brought it.
Would you try it?
On me?
Yeah.
No. I would try it on her. Or yeah.
I thought you was free.
No, not yet. I'm not into prostate play yet.
Oh,
You're not
Okay.
free,
I haven't
AJ.
tried it yet.
that's a
AJ.
wow.
But I have to go back. Are we not chasing a high when it comes to porn?
I'm not.
Because like if you're saying you're looking for wilder content, right? It's kind of like a drug,
Why
right?
not? Why not? I mean, I think everything else in life should be elevated. Like everything we do in life, we try to get the next level of it. You get one car, the next car should be better. You get one house, the next house get better. One job, you get the next job get
don't
better.
think there's anything
When it
wrong
comes to
with that?
sex, we're just so limited on like this is what sex is supposed to be, and this is all it is. And if you're doing anything else, you're something's wrong with you. But everything else we can elevate.
No. So I get what you're saying, right? And I don't agree with like everything has to be better. We always have to elevate.
But I'm
things,
saying it's
certain
okay.
things.
It's okay.
I'm saying when I'm saying wild shit, I'm not talking about like kinks that
She's saying mad because there was 2 cows sucking on a dude's nipples when I
that's
was
not wild.
That's wild. That is wild.
that's what I'm saying.
I
Are
don't
we
wanna
not
do it.
Because that's
but are we not chasing
that's
a
bestiality.
high?
Yeah, that's bestiality.
Are we not chasing this weird ass
But
high?
I think if it's 2 consenting adults in good mental standing, then it should, or more, or even more than 2, that's fine. I just got to be careful with the semantics of the word wild and crazy and things of that nature. Animal shit to me is wild and crazy. I would say that. You know what I mean?
I found it amusing. I was not.
In his defense, just because I enjoy something on a cinematic level doesn't mean I enjoy it on an intimate level.
Yeah,
he's not gonna get his dick sucked by a cow.
I don't look at cows differently now.
And that
Is that even illegal?
Like,
Can you?
No, that's
It's
not.
probably illegal.
It's very illegal.
Jeez. Yo, are you
God
Peter?
damn, that cow thick
Are
as
you like
shit.
an animal activist?
No, I just didn't want
Do you
to.
not drink milk?
I did not want. I don't drink milk because I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
but
you know, it is kind of a hypocritical because people will participate in certain things that harm animals, like the eating of them. But
Yeah,
like,
she had a leather bag right on her. It's nice too.
yeah, it's
I don't
You know
want.
that
I don't
go
want to
through that
see.
bag.
I
See,
don't.
what are the
How's it?
products?
It's way worse than
How
sucking that white
is
man's
it?
milk.
How is
Look,
it
how'd you get
hypocritical?
these?
How is it?
Right.
That's a
how
whole
is it-
gallon of milk, nigga.
No, I'm not an animal activist. How did we get there?
No, I'm sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
you order chicken, but you don't want to see it getting killed.
No, I don't want to see. I don't want to
Yeah.
see a cow getting fucked or a cow sucking someone's dick.
Cows need love too, nigga.
It was nipples, people. It was nipples.
I'm not.
He was
fucking
too.
cows.
They was sucking his dick too. What
I
you
ain't gonna lie. That shit
talking
was
about?
probably fire though.
What you talking about?
Chill.
I'm relaxed.
What you-
relax,
I'm not
relax.
defending
How?
bestiality, but I am saying what Sir Marvelous is saying, right? Me personally, I do like looking at porn. I get notes from it. Like, if it wasn't from even talking to you or a lot of the things that I see, my imagination wouldn't be where it is right now. I'm able to gather information and use it to make somebody else's world amazing in the bedroom. I don't
Love
think
that
there's
for you.
nothing wrong with that.
No, and I don't think anything's wrong with it either. I'm not arguing against that.
Right.
I'm just saying, do we think that I just posed a question here.
Yeah, I'm not attacking.
Are we chasing a high?
Yeah, we chasing
That's
the
what
high.
I
Yes.
I'm-
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm
There
not.
we
I
go.
don't chase a high. I'm a moody ass porn nigga. So it depends on what type. If I'm into some cinematic shit, like damn, I want to see Batman fucking Joker sister today. Like maybe I'll be in the mood for that. But when I'm watching porn, I'm still looking for the shit that I like, the positions I like, the shit that I would want to be in. I'm not really necessarily looking for.
So you never
the
said
fucking-
ain't no new porn out here? Like it's all the same old shit?
Yeah, but that's not from a cinematic value. I think I just watched porn already. Like
Oh, I think you watch a different type of porn. Like you mentioned, like the Batman fucking Joker's
This is-
girl and
this
shit
is
like
an
I
that.
actually was watching Harley Quinn fuck the other day.
Yeah.
I actually
that's,
saw that video.
That's more
Actually searched
storyline.
Harley
That's like
Quinn.
storyline porn, which is a lot of that. But if you just want like good fucking, it's really hard to find genuine good
Yes,
fucking
it's
nowadays.
not. It's not that. I've watched all the good shit already, and I don't like watching the same porn more than once often. That's why
Nah,
I
I
keep.
got-
Yeah.
That's why I keep. That's why I keep
don't.
my highlights.
I will not even watch like I was trying to tell her one time, like, she sent me a video while we was coming back from DC, and she was like, I made this video while you were working and shit. And I'm like, no, cut it off. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it because I got limited to how many times it will work for me with porn.
It's like twice.
I need to watch it when it's go time. If I watch it and I see all the great parts of it, I can't really. I got like a 3-time limit to how many times I can watch it.
You can't fuck the same chick more than 3 times.
No, I wouldn't say that. That's a lie.
You see what he be doing? You see what he be doing?
That's however,
mine's twice.
However, there are certain kinks that I could watch, videos that we have that I could watch over and over, but like just like the same porn, can't really go back to it.
I ain't gonna lie, I have a library, and I went to Staples. Do y'all bookmark y'all porn in your phone?
Yes.
Yeah, I sent it to myself.
When you press the search thing, you know they come up. I had to give the dude from Staples my phone to send the fucking outline that Jody sent us, and XXXXX all over. As soon as I press search,
and you want me to keep that on my phone? Absolutely not.
Search, look at all of that.
My shit.
And you want?
Look at my shit. Look at my phone. Yo, look at my shit. Look at my shit.
I was like, yo.
Oh, you see his sneakers and ass.
Why don't y'all use? Why don't you guys use? Well, it's your phone.
I ain't hiding from nobody. I ain't ducking no
it's
smoke,
your
nigga.
phone. I usually go to the private screen.
I be in there too.
That's woman stuff.
Yeah, I like to
Why
put
do
it in the
women
private
want to
screen.
watch their porn only on incognito mode?
Yep.
Who you hide it from?
The incognito mode.
Oh man, fuck them.
I ain't hiding.
Fuck him.
And fuck Cognito.
I like it in incognito mode. It's like, ooh, let me go to sexy time.
No, I have a question. I really wanted to ask Loon this early. You don't look like elegant to me.
You don't. You don't.
I have to ask.
It was a weird. It was a
Where
weird.
the fuck did you get the name elegant
It was
from?
a weird. I named myself. I took it from a rap song. I heard Max Beats. I said, I like the way he said that, and I just started calling. That was my handle.
Say
for
it,
a
yo,
minute.
my name's elegant.
He was like, oh, so elegant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
You used to tell women your name was elegant? Did they go for
No. This is the fucked up part about it, right? So my name was lowercase o, capital O, lowercase o, so elegant. So it's like, oh, so elegant. That's how it was supposed to be.
Oh, so elegant?
No, like you just realize, like, oh, so elegant. That's how it was supposed to be.
It's an experience when you read it.
It was
Did anybody believe that was your name?
Nah.
So did anybody call out elegant while you was fucking them?
Elegant.
They did.
That sounds crazy.
It didn't quite work out like that.
That could be a good name for your dick or something. I can see somebody be like,
Do you guys have names for y'all dicks?
My dick name, it used to be Joseph.
Joseph is such a generic.
My mom right now, she'll dead ass confirm it. My dick name was Joseph.
Your mom?
She'll tell you. I was like 6. I named my dick Joseph. She'll dead ass
Who
tell
you
you.
name your dick after?
I have no idea.
At 6
just-
years old, you had
Joseph.
a name.
Just name the nigga Joseph. Shit not even wavy. I don't know why I did it.
Joseph.
You were
is mad.
6. That's why.
But
Joseph.
I have no creativity. Just Joseph.
Where did y'all get?
Young mighty Joe.
I
Joe
named
Young.
my dick one time, but I don't remember. I was super young. It had to be like 13, 12, 11. I don't know.
See, at least
I
I
don't
know
even
no
remember
better.
the name.
I ain't.
You never named your
You
dick?
never named your dick.
No,
I find it hard to believe.
I didn't. I have sex names for like porn sites and shit like Schlong John. You know my regular names: Meat Messiah.
Meet Messiah.
Me Messiah.
This is new to
Testicle
me.
Tahoe.
This is new
Testicle.
to me.
No, we gotta X that one. Testicle Tahoe.
That's
Testicle Tahoe.
kind of aggressive.
That's
It's kind of
crazy. There's nothing.
Testicles?
There's nothing creative
I've
about
never heard a
that.
nigga refer to his private parts as testicles.
But wait, why? I had that as my name on Zoom one day,
He got it like
and you ever press the they send you a link for my son's open school night.
oh jeez.
So you came into the
And
meeting
I
as
came into it as testicle Tahoe, and my baby mama's there, and I didn't know how to work Zoom, so I'm trying to change.
I'm gonna keep it 100. This is why she don't be inviting you to nothing. Because you're embarrassing, nigga. I get it. Listen, to Tahoe's first BM, I get it. I wouldn't invite this nigga to nothing because you were embarrassing.
I had to ask the white people to change my
You were
name.
embarrassing.
How do I change this?
Amari and Elijah's dad.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm so sorry. Yo, when I tell you they turn red, I'm just sitting. I'm
How
gonna
long did
post
it
a
take?
picture
How
on
long
the
did it
street.
take you to realize you was in there like that?
I knew it just came up, so
And
I'm
you was
chilling,
like-
and then I can't figure it out because Zoom has so many little buttons, but it wouldn't change the fucking name.
And it's so crazy because they show you the name before you go on.
No, this one didn't.
This might be before the update.
It was probably for the update.
It just popped in as Testicle Tahoe.
Well, you could be like a.
No, it was
Hit it for
Tentacle.
me
It
too,
was
hit it for me
Tentacle
too.
Tahoe,
Hit
not
it.
Testicle. It was Tentacle Tahoe. Yeah.
That's the
Well, you could actually.
No, testicle Tahoe's not as bad as testicle Tahoe.
It's Tentacle Tahoe.
You're a parent. That is still embarrassing. What the fuck are you doing in your spare
Four
time?
teachers in my. It was 3 teachers in my baby mother in there with me. I swear to God, I can't wait to find that picture.
Tentacle
She was
Tahoe is
stressed.
I get it.
She looked so disappointed. I can't. I'm sending y'all. I'm posting
I
pictures.
get it. I get it.
I was just sitting there like. But I never called myself elegant though.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'd rather call myself elegant than testicles. I'm just saying. If I had to pick, I go elegant.
I'll go with elegant too if I had to pick.
What was the double? What was the double initials about? Because Testicle Tahoe, Meet Messiah. It's like Invincible
Tahoe.
Iron Man, Peter Pan.
Yeah, there
like,
you go.
Like, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
there you go. I'm a superhero.
Gotcha. Oh.
I'm like a it's Disney.
I understand.
I'm Dick Disney.
Horny dick.
Dick Disney. I did it again.
Oh, don't do that. Disney come and swoop in and sue you in a minute.
Oh
Like I
yeah.
said,
Fuck them
branded.
niggas. Got a question for you guys. I was watching some basketball shit in my spare time. And Ray Allen said, yo, before each game, I prepare the exact same way every single time. I eat the same shit, the same time. I drive the same route, et cetera, before each game. Take the same amount of shots, whatever. So in my head, I was like, damn, I respect that. But then I flipped it. I made it a little horny. What I realize is whenever I got a new joint that's about to pull up on me, whenever I buy a pack of condoms, I never get no box. Do you guys have some sexual routines that always results in failures? 'Cause we all got ones that work. I got my lucky pair of drawers, they reversible.
They're reversible.
You know, I just flip them inside out. I always get the job done. That episode of Martin where he lost his Walkman, whenever I play that, I always get some pussy. We end up laughing. You know when he remember that episode? I always get some pussy.
That ain't no damn
Hey,
puppy.
damn puppy. I always get some pussy.
No. You're conflating two episodes.
About the
With the Rottweiler.
Rottweiler.
Yeah, the Rottweiler.
So is that
episode.
gonna work now? Like you go, so when she pull up and she see you in your reversible boxes and you got Martin on, oh god,
It's gonna be timed out. She ain't gonna find this one.
Okay,
She ain't
okay,
gonna find this
got you.
one. But what are some things that you, whenever you do it, damn, I knew I'm not gonna get no box. I just did this.
Thinking about pussy.
Thinking about it.
Anytime I thinking about I really want some pussy, it don't happen. Especially like new date type shit. But if I'm just going out to enjoy myself, whatever, they always want to extend the date further. They always want to do other shit. It's like, oh, I'm probably getting some pussy now. I see it. You can see the behavior.
Yeah.
But anytime I go into it thinking about it,
Yeah.
I'm probably giving off the wrong endorphins, and it probably just kills the date. Like it's
Wrong
just done.
endorphins is
So
mad funny.
I literally don't even think about fucking on first dates anymore. And I always fuck on first date. That's just the way it goes.
Oh my god!
I swear to God.
You got a good ratio. What
Um,
about you, Courtney?
I'd say if we make plans and I'm too excited about the plans,
yeah.
You don't get no
Plans always get canceled.
plans get canceled.
No.
If I'm too excited about it, so I have to downplay
you
it.
said-
Like
I
okay,
have
we
to
can play it by ear.
I have to downplay it.
It gotta almost just happen.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
But then,
Yeah, you can't have a master plan for pussy. You can't.
Can't.
yeah,
Can't.
you cannot have a
You
master
really
plan for
can't.
pussy. But I will tell you this: when I was younger, Loon's thing. That's his thing. That's another thing. Being prepared,
Yes.
I never got it.
Never got it.
So this is how Shorty got me to eat the box, and I didn't have the condoms on it, and I went to the store and she locked me out.
Damn.
Is that your evil origin story?
I will never forget that because nigga, this was really Everybody Hates Chris because she was leaning out the window. I was outside her house like, you dead ass not gonna let me back in? Like that's crazy. Her calling me or something would have been a little bit more humane. I had to come down and yell up to the window like, you dead ass? She was like, no, I'm sorry, I just wasn't feeling it.
Wow.
or whatever, like, oh no, because she had a man. She's like, no, I just
right,
don't want to,
right.
you know, and I'm outside the window
You
like,
gave her
dead
time to
ass?
think about it.
Yeah, that time period of god.
Yeah, you gave her time to
Damn,
think about
son.
it.
Yo, sometimes the truth really be hurting. You ever had too
I
much?
agree.
You ever had too much of the truth, or told too much of the truth?
I just don't like when. Oh fuck.
Can that even be a thing?
Nah, like
People are not like that.
I know. So boom. I feel like I always said I don't have big dick. I got good dick.
Quote to me.
I would like my lady. I would have loved her to tell me, "Oh no, your shit big, your shit great." She was like, "Well, at least you know."
Oh, you lying?
I'd be like,
"Oh my god, nah."
I twitch a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie. Certain truths you gotta keep to yourself.
Like, yo, you know
I'm not
what I'm
gonna
saying?
front.
Yeah.
Like, you can pick me up a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
nobody else has to know. You can lie. This is the moment you can lie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Yeah.
You can tell
Like, yo,
too
you
much
know-
of the truth.
You can.
I did that once.
What did you do? What did you say? Oh my God! What
This
did you
girl,
say?
she called. She really ran game with me like a fucking nigga, and I fell for it. She was older, I was younger. She called me slipping. She talked me into like talk about my relationships and shit like that. And I somehow told her how my ex got the best pussy ever. So it's like when you come in with that mindset, I was like, nah, yeah. I don't know if I can find somebody who will top
Nah,
that.
you.
I was like,
men like
can't
competition.
say
Women don't
that.
care for
They
competition.
don't.
We don't.
don't.
Oh, she got
We
the best
don't.
pussy. Why don't you go fuck
Go
her?
back.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we don't
Go
like
back to her.
it.
You don't got the, you
Yeah,
don't got
we
no
don't like
pussy.
it.
This bitch, bye.
Now you're always. That's always gonna come back up.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yep.
Like that other girl. Like
Yep.
that's forever. Like why would you even do that to a woman?
There's certain
Because
things you
the-
just don't say.
She was a therapist. I ain't gonna lie. I was like 20. She might have been
shit,
like
she opened you
34.
up?
She was older. You feel me? So she kind of
First
just
of all,
flipped
as a
me
therapist,
inside
why
out.
you even
The
never
way,
mind.
because I thought I was grown. I thought I was ready. Yeah, she turned me inside out.
not you, her.
I got the pussy though. I ain't gonna front, but
So
still,
I
it
got
did come back up. It did come
I
back
got
up.
the draws, dog. I got the draws, dog.
But yeah,
I don't
but
think that I feel like there's an art to it, right? There's an art to
Tell
being
me.
honest, but then also keeping things in your head because you don't want to like as much as you don't want your ego in the driver's seat, you don't want to kill your man's ego at the same time. Like
So you kind of be lying.
there's certain things that I would probably be like, I'm not going to bring up this time, but I'll circle back around it. But this is not the great time it's not the best time to talk about it.
Courtney, you just saved me. There's an art to telling the truth. So, babe, I didn't tell the truth because I'm not good at it. I didn't want to lie. I just don't know how to
good
properly
artist.
tell the truth. I appreciate you.
You have there's certain times to there's ways to go about it. You don't have to do it right there in the moment, but you can always go back and tell the truth and be like, hey, like, can we circle back on this because I just want to talk about it for a moment.
Yeah, people should be careful when they ask certain questions. Like, why would you ask a question that could potentially ruin this right now? Like, is this the biggest dick you've ever seen?
And now she quiet.
And I was like,
Nah, she's like, just give me more. But no, I'm saying this shit big as fuck, right? It's so good. No, I'm saying, like, how big is it? I love you too. All right, look, listen. All right.
Women
It's not working
good
for
on
me.
just pulling you in and be like putting in me. Like they'll do that instead of answering. Nah, my ex shit was way crazier than this. Buddy.
Buddy.
Little buddy.
Yo.
You've been through a lot though in
Yeah.
your career. You've seen a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
dicks?
He mentioned what was your villain origin story? What made you say, you know what?
I'm
I want to
Batman.
try this pineapple up somebody's ass. Like
Oh, man.
sorry. I told you I'm wild, man. What was it? When did you know? What did you do? What was the first experience that set you off to I'm
I
marvelous?
told you this already. You literally is the first podcast I ever been on was your podcast, and I told you
Well,
what
first
my
of
story
all,
was.
it's a show.
Excuse me. I
The
apologize.
show.
You've never been on the show before.
You're
You've
right.
never been on the show. You've been in the
Yo,
How you doing?
I'm decent.
I need to get a car.
Yeah, I know.
Uber's adding up. I can't afford it. It's more expensive for me to not have a car. So,
I understand that.
so I was looking at a car. I was looking at the Camaro. Talking to my mans, I'm like, yo, I want to cop a Camaro. He goes, yo, you should not get a Camaro. I was like, why?
Please don't get no fucking Camaro.
What's wrong with Camaros? That's exactly what he said. He said, yo, please don't get no fucking
Yo,
Camaro.
please. Like, it's like most extra car in the world. Why would you want a Camaro?
This is a nice one park on your block, but whatever. He was like, yo, the shit is a gas guzzler. And I was like, when you say gas guzzler, like how many miles per gallon per se? Because I can't, nigga, in New York, it's a lot of stop and go. That shit add up.
Mm-hmm.
And when he said it, I was like, maybe a Camaro isn't the best idea.
Yeah.
But then I started to think. I was like, what if everything had like a stop and go meter on it? What would your stop and go meter be?
What the fuck is you talking about?
'Cause remember, I don't mean to put you on blast, but you did have a problem. You know, you did have an issue.
You talking about the way I nut?
Are we not friends? This is not a safe space.
Yo,
I didn't want
What is happening?
I'm just saying.
First of all, I don't have that problem anymore. I've been taking this shit called load boost.
Oh, because I had a solution.
I just got the load boost. I am going to start taking it, but I don't have that problem no more anyway. I told you I shot a lot today. Like I literally shot a lot.
I was just saying it's okay.
You think that you can bully me because you can shoot 3-4 times in a session?
I'm just saying.
They're saying, boom. I'm gonna tell you what they say about this product because I'm really excited about it. They said low boost contains a blend of pygium, zinc, lecithin, and more, and there's a good reason why low boost is the favorite supplement of adult film stars that need to finish like a fire hose.
Oh, so you shoot movies now?
Yeah, no, I'm shooting eyes out.
Okay, Michael D. Jordan.
Okay, I'm shooting foreheads. I'm shooting myself in the face like Sir Marvelous.
What?
What is you talking about?
Now,
You got to
get
catch
into
it straight,
this?
bro. I'm sorry.
I kinda
Somebody
did
had to
that.
catch it straight.
You want to improve the taste, volume, and health of your semen? Load Boost is what you've been looking for. So if you're ready to turn that bedroom meh into another round, please, Load Boost has got you covered.
You said make the semen taste better.
Yes, it's supposed to.
You know what? A lot of men be tasting like you licked a battery, so
Yeah.
you may need to try that product.
Yeah, but and me eating pineapples all the time makes it mad citrusy. So me having something like this to balance out whatever I got going on in my diet actually helps.
Yes.
A girl told me I taste like a margarita. Is that good or bad?
Oh my god!
I just want to know. Like I'm just saying. Like I'm just.
a margarita.
Why you always?
Visit lowboost.com and use code hard or soft for 10% off, or click the link in the episode description. Bro, you gotta stop.
This is why I don't talk in these ads.
No, you
This
gotta
is why I don't
stop.
talk. This is why
Wait.
I don't talk. It's cool. It's cool.
Don't
man.
listen. Don't bring no Camaro.
Load Boost.
And stop load shaming me.
I never
On
load
my
shame. Why you think
podcast.
I'm attacking
On
you?
my show.
Load shaming.
I'm not
is
attacking your
real.
load,
Load
bro.
shaming me.
Load
I'm
shaming.
not attacking your load.
But you know
bro.
what?
Load shaming.
Definitely felt
But
like
you know
that.
what? After you take the pills, he can't load shame you anymore.
I just want to see you do good, bro.
You want to see it?
All right, y'all.
There's more
Load
to
Boost. Get the code because
Lowboost.com. Use code hard or soft for
Yeah.
10% off, and you can shoot like Sir.
There's more to come.
Wait. Where's the bell?
Podcast. but not
I've been on
show.
a podcast. I've never been on a show. Your old podcast was the first podcast I've ever been on, and I told my origin story. It was the first time I bought a vibrator by accident, and I didn't even know I was getting it. What I was getting, I was waiting outside the village, and I gave some guy a handful of money to ask him to buy me a vibrator. Got home, and I used it with my partner at the time, and it was similar to Hitachi One. It looked just like it, just wasn't as good because I couldn't afford it, anything more expensive. But I used it while I was stroking her,
So I have
and
a-
after that, like my shit was just like, "Bing, I need to get more sex toys." So
How did
after
you
that,
accidentally get a vibrator?
well, I won't say it's an accident. I just say it was very unintentional. The one
Oh,
that I ended
okay.
up getting.
Action
I knew
purpose.
I wanted to get one. I didn't know.
purpose.
I didn't even really understand what I was doing. I just was a young kid, was on the internet, heard about vibrators, decided to go down to the village, wait outside of a sex store with a handful of money, pass it to the first guy I was able to get courage to get. Says, can you buy me a vibrator? Okay, goes inside, comes out with a black bag. I'm like nervous to open it. I wait till I get all the way on the train. I finally looking at it. I'm like, okay, I don't know how the fuck to really use this thing. I just used it randomly while I was having sex. I was like, and then I'm just fucking. And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong. It was the rightest thing I ever did.
Yo, we really wanted the same. I did the same shit. When I bought my baby flogger that you keep making me fun of about, they put it in like a bag with they thing. I was like, y'all don't got no regular like plain black bag. And she's like, nah. So give me the brown paper bag, the shit that usually break. And I was holding that shit like a fucking football like this. Like, y'all not about to walk out with a fucking flogger and some handcuffs and some nickel clamps. Like I'm from the hood. But
Yeah.
yeah. Why are we so secretive like that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And that's that talks about my coaching program. Shameless plug. So
This is the first one. Watch how many plugs
One of
come in
many.
the show. This nigga got a lot
So-
going on.
No, but seriously, my coaching program talks a lot about removing shame from intimacy and pleasure within a lot of people. So many people don't want to talk about sex because, again, it's supposed to be a taboo subject. I was just getting my nails done, and the Vietnamese dude that was doing my nails, I asked me, they always try to start conversation. What do you do? I'm like, it's hard to tell you, but I help people have better sex. He was like, really? We're not allowed to talk about that in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And I really need
No,
that
we're
because
not.
I'm currently going through a situation. I'm 56 years old.
No way.
Yeah, it's like I'm 56 years old. I'm going through a situation. I don't want to take the medication that the doctor's trying to give me. I just want to learn how to laugh last longer. That was his exact words. I just want to learn how to last longer so I could satisfy my girl. And I was like, you ever tried to vibe? He's like, yeah, I got one of those. I was like, okay, well. And I gave him some foreplay tips and stuff like that. But to hear that in his country, it's
You
not
actually
even
have a
allowed.
foreplay book, right?
Yeah, I have a foreplay book.
Bing.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That's the second one, right? So we got
Supposed to be
we got the coaching. What is it?
The coaching program.
Coaching program.
And the
We got
book.
Foreplay 101 available now digitally.
Yes.
All right, that's two. Go ahead.
Thank you. But yeah, I gave him some of the tips from my foreplay book. And he also followed me on Instagram as well.
No way.
Yeah,
Wow.
Vietnamese nail tech. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
fire.
56-year-old dude. But back to what I was saying, there's a lot of shame around pleasure and intimacy. Like, even the way that we start masturbating creates that shame. Because most of us start at a young age where we're sneaking around, we're being quiet, and we're doing it as quickly as we can. And a lot of us go into sex having it the same way. We're quiet, we're trying to, damn near sneaking around, and we know it's happening as quickly as we can. We need to give ourselves permission to actually indulge and, accept the journey of pleasure it is.
Talking about a journey.
You know what I mean?
That trip home back in the days when I was a kid, he talking about jerking off. That trip home from the DVD spot,
Felt like Disney World.
walking
didn't it?
fast. And my block, Nostrand Ave, had
Long as fuck.
50 hustlers on it. I'm ducking through them like pole position, trying to hear niggas coming over. I'm putting it in the other hand, giving the nigga a pound, putting it over here. Hey, ma. Like, yo, I had to hide like
Yo.
the booty talk between Die Hard and Coming to America. Like, nah, I'm about to go watch these DVDs real quick.
Or,
and ain't nothing
or
going on
even
out
the
here.
next generation above that with everybody. I know you heard of like motherfuckers flipping the channels on the cable box, going back and
Oh,
forth.
I used
yeah,
to do
fact.
that. Oh, that was my go-to.
I used to watch
Yeah.
porn at my aunt's house. It
That
was
was
channel
my
like
go-to.
87. So when the door opened, I used to go from 87 to 54,
Yep.
33 to 77. So
Yep.
when you go back, you can't track it.
Yep.
Right.
I
Yep.
was erasing my
Yeah,
search
you-
history
Yep.
from like
Yep.
from like 2001. I've been
Yep.
hiding from you motherfuckers.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
You feel me?
But didn't you have to, if you had like cable but you didn't have the horny channels, you could only get a glimpse of it if you went to the other channel and switched back real quick? And then it would,
Sometimes
like,
that was
glimpse and
enough
then
for
it
certain people. Like, we were such fucking perverts.
Yeah.
We took anything that we can get.
Yeah.
I've jerked off to Jacqueline in WCW, the video game. The old wrestler Jacqueline, her entrance, she was fire, son.
But you said the video game?
Yeah.
My nigga serious.
Yeah.
No, wait,
Running
you mean
down.
like
Her titty
PlayStation?
sit
Yeah, like
this, that nigga
PlayStation.
said,
But here's the thing, you jerked off to bad graphics. This is like
Yeah, I
97,
didn't know
bro.
It was bad graphics. It was great
Nigga,
graphics.
this shit
at
like
the
a
time.
fucking, this shit like
like
Tetris
Tahoe,
blocks.
And now, by then,
Tetris blocks.
first of all, stop acting like when PlayStation 1 first came out.
I'ma show
it
y'all
was the most advanced fucking technology
I'ma show
we've
y'all
ever
what the
seen.
game looked like back then. Hold on.
Pull up.
Because this
Wait,
is
who is
insane.
Jacqueline?
This is insane, bro. I'm gonna show you what video games grabbed like in like 2000.
son, it looked like
It's horrible
Tecmo
now,
Bowl.
yeah.
It looked like Mike Tyson Punch Out.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Shorty looked like Glass Jaw.
It was fire at the time. No, actually, that's a lie. They actually show in that particular video game. They actually show real clips of her in real life.
Yo, okay.
and they're mixed in. But so I got a good valid. Yeah, there we go.
Well, you
My
started-
nigga, this is what video. This is what LeBron James looked like. NBA Live 2003, my nigga. Wait, why should that? Yo, look at that first picture.
Nah, son.
That's 2003.
Nah,
And you
son.
definitely like 97, bro.
Show that to the camera.
Yeah.
Nah,
That is LeBron James in 2003,
That's
bro.
pretty clear to me.
Oh my God, son. Nah, son. A nigga like Thanos.
I want that to be the cover.
Nah, son. Nah.
But yeah,
All right, so you've done a lot.
Yeah.
You've come a long way. I have a few questions for you. All right, that goes into the
That
ad.
goes- yeah.
We actually have something that's going to make you come a long way, but that's in the ad. Remember I told you I got a little drip, drippity drop. Well, they have a product out here now that
Okay.
actually makes you
Oh shit! I just figured out what you was talking about.
like shoot long.
oh, that's fire.
I want that. I want to cover chick up.
I just
I want to come and it go all in it, can go in your eyeball. I want all that.
That shit burns.
Oh, you're not a-
I've come in my own eyeballs. It burns.
What?
I'm a projectile shooter, right, babe? She has
You
goggles because
shot
I'm a
yourself
projectile.
in the face?
Multiple times.
I believe
multiple
it.
times.
I
I jerk
could
off
do
like
that
this
if I was
laying down.
positioned wrong. I
And
just
it
never
just-
did it.
You
jerk off like
let's
this?
keep it real. Let's keep it real. No shame. No,
you
me and
jerk off like this?
We
My
here.
nigga
Hold
sitting
on.
down?
We here. Hold on.
I've sent her pictures at work.
Hold on. Have you ever
multiple
shot yourself
times.
in the face on purpose?
No,
Alright.
not on purpose.
I thought. Did you get enjoyed by it?
No, I don't get
When,
no
when it
enjoy.
drips down, do you be like?
Nah.
You don't taste your own cum?
No, I've tasted it once before, but not a thing.
Have y'all tasted your own cum before?
Most of
No.
them have. You
Wait.
never
No.
Who bought your goggles?
brought her goggles.
So that you could shoot her in the face and without burning her eyes.
No, because I could try to cover her face without hitting her in her eye.
That's
And
what
my
I'm
shit
saying.
just is real explosive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tahoe, you don't have you don't projectile.
Oh, my shit go.
That's good. That's really good for like a you know.
No, it's been happening lately though because I've been doing Dick Kegels.
Deagles?
Okay, Deagles.
Deagles. And so I surprised the shit out of myself the other day. I was getting up and that shit said, it like landed damn near by my chest.
Wait till you hit yourself in the eye.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
He's like, I don't got that
I'm not
range.
doing it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to go that far. Hitting yourself in the face seems a bit
Excessive?
extreme.
You didn't know that was gonna happen?
No, I mean at this point I know it's capable because it's happened more than one time. Like and other times it's missed. Like literally,
Son,
like
you shoot yourself in the face on purpose at this
nah, not at this
You
point.
can't just mistakenly keep nothing in your face.
It's happened like maybe like 4 times in my life. But other times it's
that's
hit
a lot.
It's hit,
After
it's
the first
Four times is a
time,
lot.
I'm
Four times. I ain't
changing
gonna lie.
my
I'm
direction.
changing my method.
You can't just be like, oh, again. Oh, again.
Well, I got
Oh, again!
Another one. Another one.
Come on, my nigga. Like, you know what you're doing. You know you shoot yourself in the face, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
Bang bang,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
shot you down.
let me see if I got the
Bang,
picture I
bang.
sent her.
No, you got
No, we
picture.
go.
I want to see it.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Can I change the subject while I look for this picture?
No, we gotta change
No,
something.
we
You
can't
got
switch the
time.
subject until.
This is what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Your birthday's coming up,
Yes, sir.
July 13th. You're doing a play party.
Goddamn
Big cancer
cancers.
season. Yeah.
You're
I would assume that somebody like you has done damn
I
near
want you.
everything. We've probably spoken about that already.
mm-hmm.
What's something that you really desire to happen at your birthday party?
Well, I'm gonna correct you. That's the misconception. I haven't done a lot of things. I've done more things than the average person, but I didn't do nearly as much as I could probably imagine. I actually came out of a little bit of a moment where I had a very almost depression kind of moment. I was speaking to Siphon and I was like, I'm tired of doing everything for everybody else. I'm giving everybody else a fantasy. I'm making their dreams come true, and I'm doing all this. I'm like, but like, what about me? You know what I'm saying? And though I do get pleasure from doing things to people, and you could probably like, resonate with this, right?
Trust me, I know.
That, women-
Give me the bell.
sometimes,
Here.
What about us?
yes. What about
I
us?
know that feeling.
Like we, and that's why I wanted to come and
closed
change,
mouths don't get
the
fed,
narrative
though.
and what I speak about today, because I go on podcasts constantly like telling the men, we got to do more, step up, you need more foreplay, got a book on foreplay, but like, all right, now the men are doing more. For example, you're a great example, you know what I'm saying? Dude from Brooklyn who was really closed-minded, and now you're like, yo, if this is important to my girl, I'm going to buy toys, I'm going to read books, I'm going to go to events, I'm going to go to, all these different things to learn how to do more for my girl, but what about me? You know what I'm saying? So this particular party, I'm being selfish. It's going to be a play party. It's going to have all the consent rules. You know how we do. We don't play about safety and consent and making sure that people feel comfortable, but I'm going to allow myself to indulge. I'm going to, I don't even know what it's going to look like. I'm a big fan of milking as of lately. Like I love.
Are you going to get a milking table?
I don't
Will
know
there
if
be
I
cows
can
there?
I'm going to have a massage table.
What?
I'm done with
PTSD.
Yes.
I just want too soon.
What's wrong with
Yes.
you?
The cow was thick as
We
shit.
trying to have
I'ma
a
go-
moment. The man speaking about it. What are you
The cow was thick as
Where's
shit.
the bell? Where's the bell?
the bell. Hit the bell,
Hit
please.
the bell for the cow.
That's why I don't
Poor
talk on the
cows.
podcast, man.
But no, seriously. As of lately, all I've realized that I enjoy at the moment is like milking, in different ways. I've seen a man get saran wrap, but his dick is just out, and she's just like, rubbing that shit with coconut oil and things of that nature.
Fire.
I like the idea of being like restrained and like, sit on my face and sit on my dick, and sit on my face and sit on my dick. Use me,
Wow.
but shit like like slap me out that type of way without, I want the idea of getting my ass licked while I get my dick sucked at the same time.
Yes.
That sounds.
Send
like
it.
something
I seen that
sounds-
porn one time. Shit was
Are we
crazy.
doing? Are we making sure this happens for this man on his birthday?
Listen, I'm on.
We want to turn this man out.
Yeah.
Listen.
Somebody string him up.
He
String
said,
me up.
"Let me
He ain't
out."
gonna want no more
Spin
burgers
him
after
around.
this
He
one.
said,
Roll
"Let
your
me
tongue
out."
like. Sorry, I didn't mean like that. I was thinking about the apple.
Can I get pass the bell? Though? Pass the bell? No. Pass the bell. Pass the fucking bell.
Sorry.
But yeah, and I'm a big fan of massages. So like multiple hands massaging me at once is something that I really enjoy. I've always expressed that massages is my love language. So,
But have you not had like
dope experiences?
championship moments where it was like I was watching Tatum
Jason Tatum?
Was it Tatum won the Boston, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, yo, a lot of times, a lot of people don't have those type of championship moments where they feel like, yo, I cannot believe this is real. I cannot believe this is real. Have you had a championship moment in your life when it comes to sex where it's like, yo?
Absolutely, but there's give and take. There's two sides to the experience, right? Because as you know, you've been to play parties. A lot of the times when we're having sex, it's performative. We do be enjoying ourselves, like, oh my God, I'm gonna fuck this woman and whatever's happening, but it's very performative. I desire experience where I don't have to perform. I don't have to be on go. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, I don't feel like, all right, it's time for me to reciprocate now. I want to be selfish. The same way when a woman walks into my dungeon, she don't got to clean up, she don't got to set up, she don't got to plan shit. All she got to do is show up. You know what I'm saying? And for 2 to 3 hours, it's just focused on her. And I got all these different things that I'm going to do to her. I want to learn how to...
You talk about your dungeon now, right?
No, I'm talking...
Hit the number
3.
four.
That's number 3.
3 or 4?
3 is 3.
So...
No, 4, right.
That was 4. No, that's 4.
Okay.
So, no, but seriously, when they come to the dungeon, I hate you guys. You know?
That means we got a coaching class. We got foreplay 101. We got a play party July 13th at Susia NYC. Hit us up if you want to come. We need more guys.
Absolutely.
We need more guys. We're trying to get turned up. The women are showing up. We got over 100.
Currently, the vetting applications are 108. And out of 108, I would say like 89% of them are women.
Come on now, fellas,
89%, yeah.
Pull up out of the Discord. Pull up. That is July 13th. Y'all been talking about play party for a while. We have one right here.
Yeah.
And we also have his dungeon, which he's talking to tell his story right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this guy's going. Go ahead, keep going. He's good.
So no, but when, like I said, that's the experience that I desire, you know, and I want it to be unapologetic. I want it to be, you know, like the same way I give a person experience that they don't got to worry about, oh, is he tired or is he into this or anything. They don't have to worry about when it's all said and done. They don't got to do nothing. Just get up and fucking walk away.
I will say that I've never nutted at a play party. As many play parties as I've been to, I've never nutted.
And that's also really rare too. I mean, not rare. That's actually really common too. Yeah. Because again, we be in this performative mindset. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I said it before. I think I said it on your old show that like
the old podcast.
The old podcast. Where's the fucking bell? Hit the bell. The old podcast, right? The whole podcast. That, you know, the last thing you want to do is nut and not be able to get it back up, and your girl's still ready to have fun, and now you got to sit down like
you just
chilling, because just looking at you, man. And then you know that's worse. If you want to get harder,
you fucked me up at a play party once.
I did. Tell me more.
This the nigga that came with the
gloves.
black gloves.
With the gloves, yeah, I know.
And I couldn't get my shit up.
Move like the dark magician.
And then he started wilding shorty up.
Who's that?
We don't know. Chick. And then you start doing all kind of shit. And she looking at me like this could have been you, but this shit wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, but when you pull out the gloves at the play party, I'm
what's
like,
the glove? Sorry, give me some context.
So he do this.
My friend calls it the brisket glove.
No. I was looking at you like, oh, this is Ho J Simpson. This nigga had on like isotoners, and he's walking around just finger popping, and like just move, bang, like just juggling.
So there's just plain black latex gloves.
No.
Non-latex.
They not latex.
So I need context here, guys.
They're like the.
Damn, I should have took the screenshot you told me to take. You was like, that's a good screenshot.
She like, I told you so.
No.
Yeah.
So your partner's gonna be here at the play party.
Siphon the Unicorn. So we gotta plug her too. There we go. Siphon the Unicorn is gonna be there. I got a couple of special guests to announce that are gonna be there. But yes, she's gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
And how is she helping assist?
Oh, she's doing. Oh, there's gonna be. You mean the pleasure part?
And all of this, you being like.
I don't want to know. This before. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know because a part of the experience that I want is for me to not have to ask for things. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, though when a person comes to my have a session with me, though we've done the consultation, we're going to do the negotiation, they don't know how things are going to happen or how things are going to unfold. That's the exciting part of the journey. You know what I mean? You let me know what's on the table, what's not on the table, and I'm going to be creative. You know, so if I don't want to feel like I'm facilitating anything.
This is regular for me right now. What are you saying?
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it between me and him, but I'm gonna go a little off script.
Okay.
When I did that for my birthday,
right,
it was basically a play party designed around me was very selfish, right? It was
Right.
Fire. It was fire though. It was fire.
It was fire.
It was fire, but I regret it. It was a bad time in our relationship, and I didn't feel that I was getting. I felt like you. I didn't feel the sex reciprocation, the creative reciprocation. I didn't feel like I was centered. I actually use that word. It's always centered around you. You get to go fuck all these girls, and you can do whatever you want. And I kind of just gotta watch because you don't want me fucking girls. And
You didn't feel
know,
you were centered?
Yeah,
No,
and the
I
sexual
can see that.
experiences when it comes to the play parties, like we would go, but she would only engage with women, and I wasn't allowed to engage with women in that way unless she brought them to me and I got head or something. But I was feeling like, yo, I'm got this whole community. I'm letting all this thing happen. I'm doing all of this stuff. I'm on the show. I talk about it all the time. And so we made it about me. And I was very damaging to our relationship. What are you doing to, like, behind the scenes to make sure that your partner...
So,
is there any correlation? Do you understand what I'm saying?
no, I get it, and like we are communicating like heavily. Like we just started doing our new contract. On talking about like our DS contract because we learned that.
What's that mean?
So, her and I, we're in a dominant submissive relationship, and when we first got together, part of what some dominant submissive relationships do is they actually formulate a true contract of like what the responsibilities or expectations of one another are in this particular dynamic, and we actually crushed our first one. Like we talked about building a brand, we talked about going to events together, doing things, her assisting me, just literally everything that was on the list, even with as it relates to exploration and things like that, we did. But what I realized is that I didn't advocate for myself nearly as much. It was more about what I was going to do for others, or even for her in that particular scenario. And she spoke a lot about what she was going to do for, like facilitating things at events and things like that. Like she was an amazing asset when it came to me being in those places. But I never mentioned that I wanted, experiences of my own. Even in our contract, it was like we were going to have these amount of scenes per month and things of that nature. And we did really good with that for some time. But I guess when it came to my business picking up and I'm having so many clients, and this is something that a lot of people don't get to hear about pro doms, right? Especially those who have a lot of clients, is that like, if you have a primary partner, it's hard for them to give you aftercare for every other person you're working with. Remember, she has her own life. When I'm getting home at 11 o'clock at night, she done had a long day working an 8-hour job, doing, some extracurricular stuff as it relates to like her other businesses she got going on, family, life is life. And I'm like, well, I just had a session. I need aftercare. What about me? I'm a woman. I need aftercare. I want to be in my feminine energy. I want to be able to, but I'm like, I need healing. And then it was hard for me because I only thought that doing sessions were going to be the hours that I did them. I didn't realize the spiritual toll that it takes on you when you're taking so many people in and taking their energies in. Like I just learned about saging. I just learned the importance of like cleansing my energy and things of that nature, and realizing how tired and how depressed, or not even depressed, but like the emotional roller coaster,
bro.
is
It's
going
exhausting.
to. Yeah, and it's like the money is really good, but like I need to figure out how to prioritize my self-care and what I desire and what I love. And it's just like, it got exhausting. Like it really brought me to tears, bro. Like
how'd you get that strength enough to say that truth?
Because
Because
it
I
came
don't
out
know
bad.
how to
It came
advocate
out.
for
You know how we are,
myself in
and
that
I
way.
say we because you and we're very different signs, but we're very much alike. I see
y'all
it
water signs.
all the time. Well, we all water signs.
Pisces and Cancer are water signs.
Okay, that makes sense because
Makes sense.
we do wait to like this bowling
Fuck was that
point.
rolling eyes shit for?
I don't know why she did that.
Fucking hater.
That was a you.
That was-
when
that
she
was
said
bad
it,
vibe.
it was
Yeah,
nasty.
negative.
Because y'all water signs. Like it was a nasty.
Swim or drown
It was
then,
like
nigga.
a back. Like I smelled the fart on that word. Like, water signs.
Let's get back to what he was saying. How did he find the courage?
Yeah.
I came out wrong. It came out and it wasn't. It came out in a way that I wasn't super proud of. You know what I mean? I came out in like resentment almost. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm constantly trying to create experiences for not just other people, but especially, her. We've been at events, and like some of our best content involves me, again, planning out the entire scene, involving other people, doing things at play parties, things that I've spoken to you on your old podcast.
This
about.
sounds. I get it.
Yeah,
Everything
so-
you're saying, I
and I'm
totally
like-
get. Like
and
this
I'm
is
like-
crazy.
So
And then in the lifestyle, right? And I'm sorry to cut your wisdom, Loon, but in the lifestyle, as you know, and we can speak on it for anybody that want to join the lifestyle, women run the lifestyle. So when it comes to men engaging with other men, even people like myself, Sir Marvelous, as much as I want to be outgoing and stuff like that, the woman has to initiate, or in most cases, it's best that the woman initiates, because men will lie. I could be with you at a play party right now. We could be husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend, whatever. I could go up to this girl. Yeah, me and my girl, we swing all the fucking time. She cool with everything, just because I'm thirsty for some pussy. But until that woman hears that it's okay with her, she's not gonna feel really comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Men are different. Men are gonna fuck the girl regardless if a girl comes up to the.
Right in the
but a
back,
woman
real
needs
quick.
to feel comfortable because she's not trying to get hit in the back of the head. She's not trying to get ugly eyes.
Yeah.
She's not trying to do so. It's important that the women connect and have some like, girl, do your thing. That did good, or whatever the case may be. But like, plug me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that girl is comfortable to be able to engage, and you know, and I feel comfortable to do things because you know, I've also realized that there's a side of me that I've been holding back for a long time, especially at play parties. I told you this. This is crazy. It's so deja vu. But I hold back because I don't want to be judged. I'm not ashamed of what it is that I want to do, but I am afraid to show how much pressure I would apply if I was by myself. Like, I'm about that. Like, I told you this when we was in the podcast. I mean, when we were in the old dungeon. Plug the old dungeon, right?
He has a new dungeon in New York City.
When we were in the old dungeon, I told you, you know,
Mike.
I'm that
Mike
guy
right
that
there.
is going to find the absolute right moment to approach a woman because I want to approach her with my best foot forward. I'm going to try to learn what I can about her while observing her. I'm very predatory as it relates to, like, I'm a predator, like, not in a bad way, like, you know, like I'm really hunting my prey, so to speak. And I don't want I was always afraid that my woman would see, like, oh, you put all this effort into another chick. Why you don't put this effort into me? And I'm like, but that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I do put effort into you. Like, the things that her and I share, that girl is never going to get access to. But for the moment, I want to apply pressure so this girl will be like, damn, this motherfucker.
I want to go off.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
know what
go
I'm saying? So, but I don't
I'm
ever.
scared to go off.
I'm scared to go off.
Can't
Like,
do that.
I'm gonna be over there smiling, showing all my teeth. What's so funny? What's this girl so funny? Yeah, you so funny, girl. Like, no.
Gotta be in the comments like this.
Like,
Babe, nah, it's good. Babe, nah, babe, watch this. We good. That was good.
Flames.
But that bathroom comment was shady, bitch. I caught it. But I do want to ask you guys a question. I actually want to rewind this a couple minutes. You said something about saging and shit like that. I'll never forget. I was at one of the darkest points of my life, and I was praying OD. Was trying to really get my life together. I said, you know what? I'm gonna clean my whole crib from the ceiling to the floor. I'm gonna take a good shower. Now I'm about to go to work, like a really good shower. You know, there's different brands of shower. I took one of them showers, lit the sage or the incense, whatever the fuck it was, and I started praying. And I was like, yo, God, I ain't gonna hold you. This is exactly what I said. I said, yo, God, I ain't gonna hold you. I need you to remove all the bad vibes from every part or branch of existence of my life. I started coughing. I'm like, what the fuck am I coughing for? Well, I ignore it. I said, yo, God, I'm back. I'm like, yo, I'm just continuing to pray. I need you to remove all the bad vibes and negativity from my life. Then my eyes started burning. And then I was like, yo, am I the bad vibes? Like, is he trying to remove me? Like, am I the problem? So my question to you now is this. Because you spoke a lot about it. I want you guys all to think about it. What bad vibes or problems have you presented in your relationships that you felt you had to remove in order for your relationship to progress or thrive?
Not being honest about what I really want. Like, thinking that, like, just by me giving things that I was gonna get things. Like, I took that rule, like, do unto others as you want them to do unto you, like, too serious.
That don't work.
No, sometimes, right, that shit do not work. I'm like, yo, I'm giving you physical care, I'm facilitating, I'm doing this. I expect it to just be given back, but, like, unless you ask for it, unless you make it very, very clear, especially you have to know your partner. Like, some people can read you and know, and they assume things for you, but other people need to be told directly what it is that you want to experience or desire. And so I was lying to myself, and I was lying in my relationship as it relates to, like, what it is that I desired. You know, so I think that was the most toxic part of it.
I get that.
And how long have y'all, like, that's a hard conversation to have.
Yeah.
How long did it take for y'all to get to a place where y'all were ready to move forward with?
Well, we are repairing things not repairing. I don't like to use that word. We are like improving things every day. Like we have a scene plan tonight. Like I have a lot of different things going on. Like we have a app that we use specifically for sexual conversations.
Your app?
Not my app.
No. 7 Rings is Robert Ory now.
Yeah.
7 Rings is Robert Ory.
Yo, all right.
But this is something that I talk about in my coaching program. I recommend that couples have a separate app that is just for sexual conversations, because we mix, especially when you've been with somebody for many, many years, you mix so much business, family, this, that, and the third in every conversation you guys have. So the dopamine that you get when you see that app, for us, is Signal. So whenever I see something on the Signal app, I know it's something, non-safe for work or sexy or kinky or something. And it gives me that dopamine rush, similar to that new pussy experience. Like when you dealing or talking to a shorty for the first time, every time she hits you up, you like, you do hype. But when it's your girl that you've been with for 4 years, it could be anything. I got a ticket, this bill came, the kids called, or da-da-da. Like, you don't know what it is, so you're not hype when you see it. A part of you might have a little bit of anxiety because you're like, oh, what is it now? And then when you see it, you feel relief. Like, okay, it's
what
actually,
problem do I got to solve now?
Exactly. But when you see that Signal app come up, or the WhatsApp, or whatever app you use to specifically talk to her about that one thing, you know this is going to be good. This is going to be something that's going to feel good. And a part of you, that dopamine rush starts to, it happens. So like little things like that is what's going to like really add value to building, where we want to be.
I like the idea of forming a contract with your partner about things that you like versus, I don't know, don't like, expectations.
Should be normalized.
Things that you want in your relationship or want to have happen.
Yeah.
I think that
Accountability.
I as a man am scared to say certain shit because I don't feel like a woman is necessarily going to accept that from a man. I feel like my job is more providing for her and kind of dealing with the things that I want on the low, maybe in porn or whatever by myself, because a lot of shit she not gonna go for.
And I get
I've been through
that,
that
but
too,
it still should be. Y'all both should be able to have things to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like for us, because we share a DS relationship, we could have that that discipline part could come in with like rewards and consequences for not doing the things. So that's why it's so important that we are still finalizing our contract. We've been discussing it, but we have to like seal it, dot it, line it, but we still got to discuss everything that we want to have. It could be rooms for improvement and things of that nature, but once it is, that's when the discipline of like what rewards you're going to get for doing what you're supposed to do and what consequences you're going to get for not doing it. And it could include not just things you want to do for each other, but things you want to do for yourself. Like imagine if every time you went to the gym because you said you want to go to the gym, you got your dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? Or
I'd be Hulk Hogan.
You'd be Hulk Hogan in this motherfucker, right?
Give me the pussy, brother.
Also,
Yo, that's fire though.
yeah.
Yo, is that a dope contract? Can you do
Yes,
that?
that's the thing. Bro. Yes, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Can you explain to the world how important men getting it? Like we're very simple.
That's
we just
important.
Want. We just
you
want.
telling me if I go to the gym right now, I get my dick sucked tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to the gym. I'm 4 or 5 days away.
Fuck that. I'm submitting my Planet Fitness app job application now.
Work
nigga.
there.
The fuck?
Does it count if you work there? No, you have to actually work out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it. Okay.
But you get what I'm saying, or whatever. Or like you said you want to work. Everybody's asking you to write a book. Well, now you said you're going to write 10 pages a day. You know what I'm saying? So you write 10 pages a day, so you get a head rub, or you get something, whatever the reward is, because everybody don't want their dick sucked. Everybody don't want their feet rubbed. Women and men, we desire different types of rewards, but figuring out what each other enjoys, you know what I'm saying, could be ways that you can reward each other for doing things. So it's like a self-help with like kinky benefits.
But it's fun.
Yeah. Like a life coach, but like.
That's fire.
Yeah.
And you know why that's fire too? Because we talk about this shit all the time. More so for you than me because you're in a relationship. But relationships sometimes tend to get stagnant and they don't move. So it's kind of like, well, shit. It kind of gives you something to look forward to. Like you gotta like you know when you order a pair of sneakers in the mail, you do a check, you pay, where that shit at? Or
it gives you a list of things that you could do that you know that are gonna get you like a reward, so to speak. And men are simple. We love that shit. We're too logical to the point. It's like, what do I got to do to make you happy? And a woman will tell you, it don't work that way. You got to figure it out. Like, no, just tell me what to do. You need flowers? How many flowers? You know what I'm saying?
67? All right, bet. Watch this.
Like,
I did what you said.
Right.
No, but you didn't do it like this.
Yeah.
Give me a roadmap. I will follow that shit to perfection.
Yeah.
And I feel, what people feel to realize is too, like relationships are like in a lot of aspects a job. You feel me?
Is.
And if your job said, Tahoe, if you do 150 hours of overtime, we gonna reward you with 250 hours of overtime. You know how hard you gonna go to get that 150 hours of overtime? You know how hard you gonna go to be productive in your relationship? Because and it's not, you only doing this because you want something. Nah, but if it's a challenge that's presented and it's a reward to it, why would I not do it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
also, like, we don't, and I say we, I mean like both men and women, we hate the idea of doing things and not feeling like we've been seen
or
appreciated,
validated.
or like, people are taking it for granted. Like, you do something and it's not noticed. Like, I hated that. Like, when my teachers used to ask you to do not ask me, but tell us to do homework, we do our homework and they never check it. Like, what's the point of this?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'd be pissed. That was the one day I did it.
Right.
That was the one day I did it for the month.
Yeah.
You don't want to check? Oh yeah, watch this.
Check never do
I'm walking to the desk. You're checking.
Miss Augusto, look, it's done, nigga.
I'm definitely making a scene because I did the work.
Y'all ain't do your homework? Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that.
So it's the same thing. People, both men and women, they do things in relationships that are like kind of like overseen because it's like, this is regular for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, even like as crazy as it sounds, I'm trying to figure out the right wording. Just even how accessible we make ourselves to other people. Like, you have a lot of shit going on. Like, you run multiple shows, you run multiple businesses, you have a job, you are a full-time dad, you got a lot of shit going on. So if you were not in a relationship with your fiance and you made your time available for another woman, she should appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa.
I could definitely go dark on you quick.
Dark.
I got mad other shit to do.
Other shit
So
to
for me
do.
to answer the phone and come get you from work and take you, or bring you something to eat, or even send you an Uber Eats.
But how about that? Like, you go pick her up from work. Like, if you pick up your fiance for work, she may not say thank you anymore because it's just something that you do. But if it was me, if it was a new girl, she was like, thank you for picking me up for work, and you brought me food. Now she in a group chat telling everybody, this nigga picked me up for work, he brought me food. It's fire. But when you get in a relationship, that's regular shit that you don't even get credit for anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I believe is a slippery slope where people start to like feel like they're being taken for granted. You know what I mean? Because then when you get into arguments, like, you don't do shit. What do you mean I don't do shit? I do mad shit, and so do you. But because we're arguing, we're not gonna acknowledge
Got it
those
written
things.
in my notes. Everything I done did for you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, keeping notes of that is crazy.
Did you have a mediator in y'all contract, or did y'all just draw it? Like, how do you draw up a contract between partners?
So no, so it's not an official legal document.
But still,
or anything like that. So none of y'all see my live yesterday on Instagram?
No.
That's fucked up. Y'all really don't love me.
Wait,
I can't
That's
even
fine.
be on,
I
I
have
can't
you
be on the
muted.
gram during the week.
It's okay.
you be using googly eyes in your lives. You go in there and you get possessed.
I
They see
wasn't.
you
I
tied up
was
and you have
playing
a
chess
ball gag
yesterday.
on.
I was playing Loaded Lux.
How much you want Bay from the
You
Bronx?
was playing what?
I was playing Loaded Lux.
Loaded
Battle
Lux.
rapper?
The battle rapper.
Fuck you know about Loaded
With
Lux?
chess?
Yeah, he was playing chess. We was playing for money yesterday.
That's fire. That's
Yeah.
fire. So you actually like gamble with chess?
All the time.
No, did you win?
Like, absolutely. It's on my Instagram. You would have seen it. You could go look at it right now if you really wanted to.
Damn.
We was playing for money yesterday.
That's crazy. I wouldn't expect you to gamble.
I don't
be a
play.
gambler.
I don't play anything with it if we ain't got no type of wager on it. It's just boring to me.
Have you signed up for that site, Love to Play?
Of course.
It's a new app where they do like a Vegas style gaming experience that goes directly to you. Can do it from your phone.
I've been trying. That's the one I've been telling you about.
Yeah. So
Oh shit.
I'm not really a gambler.
Don't.
I am
Start.
addictive. So I kind of just like, as soon as I get into something, I just go super hard. But they have like classic slot games on there. They have mega ways, jackpots, hold and win, bingo, keno. They have scratch cards.
No.
No
Yeah,
way.
no. They have
So you don't
scratch
got to go
Wait.
to the bodega?
No, you know,
Wait.
it's like an
Wow.
easy. You know what I'm saying? So though it's an easier way to do it. They have instant games. They have lotto. They have lotto
So
on Love to Play.
I heard about what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but now you can bring Vegas to you.
They really actually
I like
bring
that.
Vegas. Well, I don't think this is the part of Vegas that they talking about.
Oh shit.
It's the other part. Once you
Like the dark
once
side
you
of
get
Twitter?
up, yeah, it's once you actually win and what you do with your money is what they talking about. And things, but it says picture the thrill of Vegas right at your fingertips wherever you are, whether you're unwinding at home or on the go or even during a work break. Love to Play has a game that's perfect for you with themed slot games that whisk you away to magical worlds and classic games that offer that authentic Vegas feel. Love to Play has it all, but it's not just about the games. At Love Play, you'll join a lively, inclusive community where you can make lasting friendships and create unforgettable memories. Turn your downtime into fun time. Visit LOVE2, the number 2, PLAY, and claim 50 free spins exclusively for the first 500 users using promo code hard or soft on their first deposit. That's LOVE, the number 2, PLAY, and claim 50 free spins with a $50 minimum deposit. I think I'm gonna go. It's an easy thing. I was out in, where was I at? St. Martin.
St.
I
Martin.
want to say I went and put down $10. I walked away with $100.
How much?
Nice.
Yeah.
$100.
Nice.
You just got to know your limit. That's it.
And as soon as I got there, like I won big, and I kind of lost a little bit, and I was like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna win this big again. I'm gonna lose all this. And I just walked away.
Now I have something else to do while I use the toilet sitting down.
Yeah. So with $50, you can actually win some cash. All right. The link is in the bio. Use code hard or soft to get 50 free spins with $50 minimum deposit at Love to Play. Idea of it, like
That could be a great idea to involve a mediator. I'm not. Would you be open to that?
No.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
then
agree.
we probably won't do it, but it's not necessary for us. I can imagine other people doing that and that being okay.
so. What I'm
I
saying
think
is,
you should be able to advocate for yourself. If you are not able to advocate for yourself, why is somebody else there?
Right.
And
You
that's
shouldn't be going through with it.
well,
That's
so,
a fact.
so Cypher said that she thinks that you should be able to advocate for yourself, and if you can't advocate for yourself, why are you there?
agreed.
I don't think everybody is good with expressing themselves in the best way for them. Me personally, I don't know how to draw the right boundaries for myself because I don't want to hurt you,
And
right?
I think
So I might need somebody else to help put something in front of me and say, okay, be honest. Would you feel this way or that way? Right? Maybe, right? Just a professional help with this type of thing. When me and my fiance now were going through something, I went to Marvelous. And I said, yo, this is what I want. This is what we need. And he was like, whoa. Full stop, time out. You don't want to go to a play party and just say, yeah, you can have sex with anybody.
Right.
She don't want, if she's not comfortable with that, she don't want to go to a play party and just tell you, go fuck everybody. I'll be cool just because I want to. Y'all need to develop some steps to get y'all to that place. I wouldn't have known how to advocate for myself in that. You understand what I'm saying? But you guys are in a different, everybody's different.
But also, not to cut your wisdom, but you know, like I mentioned, we are still working on our contract. So it's not like a one conversation, because I'm like you. If you try to make it this one conversation, I got to advocate, I'm going to forget shit. Just like everybody does when they have important conversations. As soon as you leave, you're like, I should have said that. I should have said this. That's why it's been weeks that we've been writing things down and we've been putting it in the chat. And then we're going to come together to do it in a formal way where we're like, all right, this is officially everything. Did you forget anything? Like literally every day we have the option to add more and more stuff that we're thinking about, because like you mentioned, sometimes we are a little afraid to advocate, or we might forget something, or not realize how important something is to us.
Or
So-
I'd be scared to say it.
also-
or scared to say it. Yeah.
Also, too, I feel like the most important thing about the one, I've said this before. I feel like all relationships should come with like a contract, but I feel like we're putting a lot of spotlight on the contract, which we should, but we're forgetting the most important part, which is why I agree with you when you said that you wouldn't want a mediator. You yourself can know what it is you want to be represented or how you want to show up in your relationship. So before we talking about contract, you have to even ask yourself, yo, what am I putting in my contract? And the reason why a mediator is bad to me is because those same problems you have expressed yourself with the contract are just going to resurface in your relationship. So I feel like this is something you should maybe try to nip in the bud from now. If the way that, not you in general, but I'm saying like if the way that I present myself or my feelings or my desires is an issue with you in this negotiation, what makes you think it's going to be different with our relationship? That's
Right.
how I look at it.
Yeah, we
You know
can't
what I'm
even
saying?
talk about it. How can I ever live
How can I ever
without you?
be with you?
Yeah.
You know, these problems don't just go away. Like a lot of people think they could just put a Band-Aid on these gunshot wounds and they're going to heal. It don't really work like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to heal, then you got to really heal correctly. So that's what I took from that in reference
Yeah,
to
I'm
that.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm chilling.
She said it's summertime,
She's,
nigga.
ever since we said
Light skin?
water signs,
Yeah, she been.
Yeah.
No.
she just disappeared.
No,
I'm just
I
making
just-
sure you okay.
Well, it got a little tense and emotional for a second, because we like, yeah, that's just me. We felt a little triggered because, like, to go back to what you were saying, like there's a lot of work available, or a lot of options available for what men can do to make women's experiences better. Though we haven't historically been the ones that have been aggressively searching out that information, the shift is happening now. But it's like when it comes to what we desire and what we want to experience, it's very limited. You know what I mean? Like, think about how many sex toys are available for women versus how many sex toys are available for men. You know, so just advocating that you want more, you desire more, like, and you can put that in your relationship contract. You know what I mean? Like, you can earn experiences. I don't think that's fucking a problem in my own opinion, but it depends on what you guys agree on.
You can earn an experience?
You know what you want. You know what I'm saying. You know what you want. You want to fuck other women.
Yeah, I want a train ran. I told her I want a train ran. Well, I don't have to know none of their names. Well, maybe blindfold me. Well, no, I need to see. But
well, maybe you can earn it. Maybe you could earn it, and y'all could discuss what that looks like. Maybe you could earn it, and maybe she could earn what she desires, and that's another thing I speak in my coaching program, right? is that we gotta be fair.
Over there.
But the crazy thing is,
Yo, what if your girl said that she wants to earn a train?
Like the A is right there, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Can walk you?
I'm a little different because I actually enjoy facilitating stuff like that, but. You know, more men should be more open to at least hearing it, and understanding that, because, you know, I've always told people that women have the capacity to have more sex. They have the capacity to have more orgasms. They have the capacity to be ready again quicker than you are. You know what I'm saying? So why shouldn't women be able to explore more? Men could go to Vegas right now and have sex with 5 women, and everybody's like high-fiving them. Yo, you got pictures, relax. How they look, this, that, and third. You got video? But if a woman go to Vegas and have sex with 5 guys and it's consensual and it's safe and they're worshiping her and they're eating her pussy and slutting her out, she's a slut. She's a whore. She can never be wife. She's no longer no good. But the man just did the same exact thing. And the difference is these niggas actually nutted when they was fucking her. These women probably didn't when they was fucking him. So it's like,
well, if they fucking me and you in there, they not.
Yeah.
You come with the gloves.
But again, we come with the
no one's still explaining to me what the gloves was, and that's why I kept quiet, because I was just like, no one's gonna explain anything.
You have to go to his birthday party July 13th to figure out why.
I don't go to play parties, Loon.
Damn, where the fuck hit the?
Well, there's gonna be a lot of entertainment there. You don't have to play, so I hope you know that part.
I do know.
Okay,
I do know.
She's been to play parties before.
I went to one.
This is her new thing.
I went to one.
So I use a black glove personally because I understand that sometimes you can have a little bit of I don't ever want to end up scratching a woman's vagina by accident, and I also don't want to have transfer bacteria from my hands. And it's just it's a safer way to do it, and it just gives me a lot more confidence, and it actually looks safe. I mean, it actually looks sexier. So I use a black non-latex gloves whenever I engage with a woman's vagina.
Dr. Pussy.
Yeah, so
thank you for explaining. I was waiting for someone to explain this damn glove. So y'all just glossed over it. I'm just like, I ain't gonna get an explanation.
I seen what 100 Days of Summer did on the Loyal Fence, and I follow his work and I enjoy him. But I would just say wear a glove, just because the pressure. Like I'm really good at making women squirt, but it's because I also am comfortable with the amount of pressure I use. And sometimes when you don't have that glove on, even like my nails are done and they're chipped right now. Not chipped. They're done and they're cut very low right now. But even then, if you angle it wrong, you could scratch a person by accident. And look, just the thought of that. Oh my God!
I scratched my nose this morning for the nosebleed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So I was like, what the fuck? Where did shit come from? Because I realized I was up there.
And it also makes things a little bit more sleek.
It's bad time.
Don't.
I washed my hands since. I'm just saying.
You just did it just now.
I touched the outside. I didn't go all the way up.
It also makes it a little bit more sleek. So when you put like coconut oil or lube or anything that you're using, you slide right the fuck in.
That sounds like a good time.
Speaking about sliding in.
Yeah, speaking of good times. Dynamite! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially at my favorite part of the show.
Is it?
It's not.
It's really not.
It's my favorite part of the show. So we are here today with a special guest, Mr. Sir Marvelous. I don't know if you read the fine print of our contract and our relationship, but you're going to be the narrator for today.
Okay, I like that.
I hope you know what you signed up for. So, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys who don't know,
different, though.
This I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
It's different because Courtney picked out all of the stuff. She literally has two genres.
This is literally why I don't, bro. I trust Courtney less than I trust you, and that says a lot. After last week, I'm done with Courtney.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I want to talk to
Courtney.
Courtney.
That you actually gonna like what Courtney picked out.
Well,
I doubt it.
Well, I think we gotta choose. I said two.
Wait, before we do that.
Yes, go ahead. Your intro.
To our first time listeners, you guys aren't too familiar with us. It's time for the baddest segment in the fucking land. the fucking land. Because you know the land is kind of big. America is small. Land's kind of big. It is the 106 in Dark segment. Think of 106 in Park meets fucking Pornhub. Meets XNXX. Meets Baddie Hub. Y'all niggas know about Baddie. Kanye be on Baddie Hub and shit. That's how I know Baddie Hub is official. Kanye, I wonder what Kanye's search porn look like. I don't want to know. But Prince, what we do here is we shed some light and we pass the rock to our fellow sexual peers. We know this is your 38th page. I know because you've added me from every one. We know you get blocked. You get shadow banned. I typed in this one girl's name 1,000 times. She did not pop up. She saw it on the phone. Shit popped right up. I know you're shadow banned, sweetheart. I understand. At sexy. Well, I'm gonna say that name. But what we're doing is though, we're gonna display some of your content. We're gonna rate it, and eventually it's gonna be some kind of reward behind it. However, to our judges, you have to understand each week there's a new genre. There we go. Sorry, I don't know what this week's genre is gonna be. I don't know nothing. So stop asking me. Don't ask me nothing about when you see me in parties, yo, what is this dog was crazy. I don't even remember. I tune it out. I don't want to see this shit. But what I do say is, yo, you please be very mindful to what's going on. So if the genre is tuxedos, he got to win. He got on a tuxedo. You might not like his tux, but he got a tuxedo on, so he won. I say that to say it's not about what you like. It's about what is accurate to the assignment that has been assigned.
Okay.
With that being said, I'm going to pass it to Mr. 106 in Dark himself. Tahoe. Well, shit. Should we go to Mrs. 106 in Dark?
That's what I'm asking.
We should go to Mrs. 106 in Dark herself.
Oh,
you know,
man.
on
Should
the
she
dark
be the
side
one
of Twitter.
to do it now, being that she sent the video?
I did
Being
send
on the dark
videos.
side of Twitter. So he's AJ and you're free. Okay.
The numbing of that side of Twitter.
By the
Jesus
way,
Christ.
I also want to say before we go to
I want
break,
to fuck free.
I like what Sir Marvelous was saying about organizing and letting niggas do. But I don't think I could just watch. I want to be involved, but I'm turned on by that. That sounds
big
fire.
with that.
Shout out to the people that have gone over to the loyal fans. We actually have a surprise for you today. Sir Marvelous, I said that crazy. Sir Marvelous is actually going to put on for y'all. So look forward to that on the loyalfans.com / the hard or soft show.
Absolutely.
The show.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Woo! What did y'all think about the 106 in Dark this week?
You know what I loved about it? The
What?
part where he took the white titties off the TV.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad.
Back.
Yo, that wasn't a good. What did y'all think about the damn 106 in Dark?
Well, for one, I kind of feel like Courtney did a really good job for a real hard task. Because I didn't realize how it's only about so much you can do with a cum shot. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I saw some things that I liked.
She gave us
in there.
variety.
I saw some things that I liked in there. I saw something I'm going to put in my notes. My notes is fucking dark. I'm not going to lie. And I also loved Sir Marvelous's edition as well with the whole milking thing. That was a really, really good one. It was cool.
I would like to tell Louis.
I think I'm going to start pulling out.
I would like to tell the people at Sucia.
Sorry.
I would like to beg Sir Marvelous to please have a milking table July 13th at his birthday party
Question.
at Sucia.
If you're not, see, this is good for you.
What?
You're not allowed to play officially, but
Are
can
they
you get
allowed to
milk?
Play with you?
Can you get?
Yeah. Are they allowed to play with you?
Can
You
you
know what I'm
get
saying?
milk?
Is there a loophole?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And this is exactly why you have to negotiate your contract in the beginning.
Because
to avoid
technically,
Yeah, 'cause I really-
this is what
I
we
feel
gotta
like
do
this
for
is
contract.
this is not
for
even on some
trouble.
nigga
because you're
shit.
just looking to get divorced.
What's the difference if she gets like Sir Daniel's gonna be there, other doms, Daddy Hef? What's the difference between her getting flogged and what if she comes from flogging? You know what I'm saying? Or like, it's
Exactly.
the same difference. It's not sex.
Is it cheating if she come?
Is it cheating? It's not cheating.
Well,
You
I don't
have fun. It's not cheating at all.
I think you would be okay with her getting flogged at the party.
She's gotten flogged. She's had wax. Nigga, she has done everything. I
So
just be sitting
you're
there looking
asking,
like, oh, that's great.
you're asking to be milked at the party?
I think
I would
that's a
love
fit.
to be milked.
I think that's a fit.
How would a woman get milked? Wait.
Tahoe, let her know. There's possible she could get milked.
There's ways you can.
Hold on.
No,
Well, I
she
don't-
could get
Wait,
milked.
wait.
How do women get milk?
Shit, my
How do
fault.
women get
Y'all heard
milk?
that?
Marvelous.
Titties.
You know what I'm talking about.
Titties, right?
You know the black glove.
Oh yeah, it's making us work.
Oh,
she has a
that's what you
CMA
mean by
work. She has a
milk.
CMA X-ray
That's
to
what
work.
you
She
mean
has
by
no
milk.
idea. All right. Tell us about your work after we introduce the show.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to the Hard or Soft Show, the show where we talk about things men like about sex, the things men don't like about sex, the things that make us hard, and the things that make us soft. God damn it, we've been here for over 2 hours. Sir Marvelous has given us is our guest this week. He's given us all types of ideas and questions and things that we might argue with our partners about. Y'all think I'll be doing too much? You think asking for the milking table is too much?
I literally just was like, okay.
Well, ask all the women.
What do you
How do you feel about the milking table option?
I think I'd hop on that shit.
Well, again, we're biased. We're men, so of course, we're
If
gonna
my
advocate for
man
ourselves.
wanted to be milked, then I'm
Listen,
more than happy for him to get milked.
Everything is cool as long as there's consent and truth involved.
Right.
So
Right.
if your shorty say, nigga, go fucking turn into
go
a
get
bottle
milk.
of oat milk, I'm gonna come back a bottle of fucking oat milk, nigga.
If
Coming back a
if your
smoothie.
girl wanted another guy to use a dildo on her at a Playboy, that's all it was. I just want him to hit my G-spot and make me nut.
You're asking me personally?
Yeah.
To give it some serious thought right now, I would say no because I can't really thoroughly think about it. But yeah, probably not.
Nah, right?
Probably not.
So that's the thing, right? So that's basically what we're asking, right? The milking table is allowing somebody to jerk you off to completion.
But their boundaries are going to be different than y'all boundaries.
Yeah, of course.
Y'all have clearly done more. Like again, y'all throw play parties. Y'all been at parties together. She's been flogged. Y'all understand the BDSM aspect of like doing a scene with somebody. Many women come from BDSM without never touching their pussies. I've made a woman come from just flogging her, and so many other doms have done the same thing. So it's like there are many different ways you can receive pleasure without having a dildo involved.
Okay. Loon, how you doing?
Never been better.
Courtney, how you feeling?
I'm hot.
Is it?
It is
Because
Yeah.
Melly never brought
It
the
is-
fan
it is-
here.
it
I
is a
told
little-
you that, and you're like, it's not hot.
It is a
I
little.
said when we were sitting down, it was cool. That's why we didn't have the fan out.
Told y'all to
there.
bring the fan in.
It is a little bacon.
You know what I'm saying?
Are bacons made out of cows? Is cows baked? Moo? No.
No,
Is it what? All right,
pork,
sorry.
please,
Pork. Sorry.
please,
Why you
please,
keep doing that?
please. Why you keep
beef
doing this to me?
We are here with, I think he's been here 3 times.
Bitch, I'm a
This is
cow.
This is your 3rd time.
This is my 4th time now.
This is your 4th time.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
Been on the show?
First time on the show.
On a show.
It's the
First time on the show,
the
technically.
First time on the show. Sir Marvelous, Pro Dom,
Pleasure educator,
okay, go ahead, go
sensual
off.
facilitator,
Go off.
fantasy
Talk your
facilitator,
shit then.
kinky coach.
Oh,
Yes.
see, he doing
This
that
nigga's
thing.
horny Biggie Smalls.
Smalls is
rapping?
crazy.
What else you got,
You know what I'm
nigga?
saying?
Horny Biggie
And I own a
Smalls
dungeon
is
in New
crazy.
York City that has multiple rooms with multiple experiences. I work with couples. I work with single individuals. You know, anything that you want to do. I am the perfect person to come to if you are interested in learning about BDSM, if you've been curious about things that you didn't know who to ask, where to try. Yeah. And I'm going to make it pleasurable. I'm going to make it sensual. I'm going to make sure that it has a lot of soul in it. Because what you've seen on television isn't what I represent, isn't what the majority of what we speak about is all about. And I'm here to debunk a lot of what people think it looks like.
Send
So,
chills down that spine. That ass is
Absolutely.
mine.
Right.
See you, nigga.
Niggas nuts.
See you, nigga.
All right. Now, Sir Marvelous has a whole scene that he's going to do here for our loyal fans. Again, go to loyalfans.com/thehardorsoftshow to see it. But first, we want to get into the hard and the soft. Now, I'm going to do one person this week, Sir Marvelous. I'm going to center it around you.
Okay.
I would like to know the hard things that men like in the bedroom. We haven't asked you this since you was on the podcast. So what do you think?
Spontaneous head.
Please,
Spontaneous head. So one of the things that really made me hard this week is waking up to head. I love that shit. And of course, you already know you got the morning wood in general. So it's just like a super important pleasure of mine. I think women underestimate how much we like getting our dick sucked because it's so simple. It's like you ask us what we want, like just suck a dick. Look how excited you got when I was like, you go to the gym, you get your dick sucked, and everybody was like, I'll do it, I'll sign up, I'll do that.
Change my life.
Like for real.
And she said that I literally will change my life.
Women overcomplicate how simple
like
men
LL
are.
Cool
We
J.
just want our dick sucks. That's really all it is. You know what I'm saying? And just do it with enthusiasm, creativity, different things like that. So like, yeah, waking up to getting my dick sucked was something that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah.
And I think most men enjoy that
Let
shit.
me get a vegetable omelet with a side of head, nigga.
Right. And also
Not nigga.
random head that isn't like about
fault.
making me nut. I like that. I'm into that. Like crazy as it sounds, it might be disrespectful to some people, but like, let me multitask while I get head. Like, let me do other things. Like,
can I watch the game?
Can I watch the game? Right? Can I watch the game? Can I play the game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like different things. Like, I would love to like edit reels while I'm getting my dick sucked. Like, legitimately.
I don't think that women understand that.
You can concentrate.
Like,
Yeah, we can, because it's like some women love to suck dick for them, and those are the ones we're talking about. Like, you ever had a woman? Well,
Tell you, yes, watch your show, eat, just chill, do you.
have you ever had a girl that suck dick for her? Like, she does it because she wants to do it.
Yeah, but you see, I'm different. So head,
Here comes Mr.
my
Dick.
head shit. Like, shut the fuck up. My head shit don't really. I told you, I be having a hard time receiving head. I'm not a big head getter type of nigga. So if I get some head that's fire, I low key can't really like focus like that. I'll be like, damn, this shit tough. What am I about to do now? Like, so I can't multitask. When I get
I've
some
never
good
had
head.
that feeling.
You've
Head
never
is
had.
great. It's
No.
amazing. I can literally take a phone call.
You're all the time. So you never had no
It's
head that was.
amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I could literally be like, yo, we said we was going to meeting at 12 o'clock.
Crazy.
You never had head that said chills.
One of my favorite experiences is she gave me head while I was doing consultations.
Yeah, I'm
was
telling you.
just like, yeah. So
it does not affect me. And I love it to death. I love it. It's one of the
Yo,
best things in this world.
Yo.
But I can literally function. I can probably take like jump shots.
yeah.
Someone says use the dick like a pacifier. I know that's
Yeah.
right.
And please, you women out there, don't be like, well,
that's
you ain't
right.
getting your dick sucked right. You ain't getting your dick. You heard the noise. Y'all don't want me to go doing the noise.
Don't.
What noise?
Don't.
What noise?
Don't. No. Stop. You stop. Don't.
What noise?
Don't.
Tahoe?
Pass me the bell, bro. Pass me the bell.
I'm chilling.
Pass me the- No, pass it to me. Pass it to me.
But you.
I
But
did.
the guy,
Oh, with the
Throw the shit at you.
I'm just saying.
not the whip
I've had everything. I've had everything. I've been around since Superhead. I was here when chicks was trying to be like Superhead.
Yeah.
So I saw the change to.
yeah.
Wait, not the fruit.
I've seen the change, and I've existed since. So it's not that y'all ain't giving great head. It's just that it don't. But it's still the most amazing thing ever.
It feels good.
Especially when she wants to do it. Especially when she's just there for her. You know what I'm saying? Especially when she ain't stopping like, you ain't come yet. Why you ain't come yet? You gonna come? Like, yo,
No,
I'm watching the game.
Just it feels good. It's like if they stop thinking, and this is crazy, if they stop thinking about it like a sexual thing and more like a massage,
It's a massage.
or like a service, a selfless service, it could be. I think it would take a lot of pressure off of them, like, because it's really hard to make me come from head. You know what I'm saying? So if you stop focusing on that, it'll be like it'll just be.
It'll probably
experience.
happen.
It'll just be a good experience.
If you just chilling and I'm just chilling,
yeah.
it'll probably. But actually, I'll be one head without getting some pussy after it. It's kind of like, send me in that box, put me inside. I'll be saying.
Hi, you. I like to drop off a package. It's in the box. Yeah, it's going to wherever the toy of the week is going.
The soft things men don't like in the bedroom. Things that make us soft.
Oh, see, my soft was something that wasn't out of the bedroom. That wasn't in the bedroom. I had
Good.
planned for this question.
All right, go ahead.
The debate made me soft this week.
Wow.
The debate.
You had a
was-
debate about.
No, the presidential debate.
No, I was trying to change it back.
Yeah, the debate made me soft. It was horrible, man. It was so fucking, and it was. I don't know where this country is going as far as like politics, but like choosing between those two people was just like.
You have a choice.
We don't have a choice.
Welcome to the season finale of America.
Yeah.
Think of every politician that's been to politics since he was born. Which politician would you probably come closest to fucking?
Politician?
One politician.
You said what?
Oh, shorty for that be on the Congress. Or whatever?
Condoleezza Rice or what? No.
What?
Nah. I'm bugging. You talking about the Spanish woman?
No, the black woman.
Oh, the black woman? Who?
That be
I know you're talking about.
Dusty, bad butch body.
Oh, that girl? Oh, that a woman?
Yeah, I'd knock shorty off. Just because I like her. First of all, I love Darcy women. Second of all, I love a woman that has pizzazz. I love pizzazz. So I would just fuck her like because of her behavior. I love that. She cursing people out. She be standing up for black people all the time in front of all them. Yes, come get this dick. Okay. And I might eat that box too for.
Okay, moving on. Okay,
deserve.
yeah, moving on. So I'm so sorry I asked that question. So you gonna. I know, you just fucked me up. Took me out of character. You're disgusting. Every week you get nasty. Bro. You're disgusting.
Oh, you have no idea.
You're disgusting.
Oh, you have no idea.
So
You have no idea.
we have been blessed and privileged enough to witness a performance.
Yeah, we're actually getting a performance now. So sorry,
it's so
guys.
marvelous.
No toy of the week this week. And the spicy stew. I really do want to hit the spicy stew.
We run out of time.
We don't got the
All
time.
right. We are going into the loyal fan segment of this week. Go to loyalfans.com/thehardorsoftshow. Matter of fact, let's all say goodbye to Sir Marvelous here on the stream. If you're not going to Loyal Fans, and this is the last you're going to see him, tell us where to find you, what you got going on.
Right.
I see you got another book coming out in a second.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes. So I will, Bell, please. I will be releasing my second book.
So wait, this is 8. Okay. 1, 2.
So
Jesus.
I will be releasing my second book on my birthday. That's was a surprise that I was holding back.
Wow.
Yeah. This one. So the first book is Foreplay 101, which is 101 ways that you can, or different ideas that you can use for foreplay. But this one is going to be an introduction to BDSM and the lifestyle. So it's going to be practical examples. It's going to be definitions. It's going to be a walkthrough. So something that you can use to like really legitimately understand what BDSM is, and practical examples of things that you can do. So you can read this book today, hypothetically speaking, and try things tomorrow. So it's gonna,
Great idea.
yeah, definitely.
Great idea.
So
How much
also,
you giving our listeners a discount?
oh,
I'm just
actually,
playing. I'm joking.
no,
Don't worry.
seriously, it would make sense.
Yeah?
It would make
You
sense.
want to do that?
I've never done a discount code thing before. I'm still very new to selling merchandise and stuff like. Well, not merchandise, but
Well, we'll talk
product
to
and
your
things like that.
CFO and see if that works for her.
Yeah, we can
and
make
see
it
if she
happen.
can get us a code.
It only
and we'll
makes
upload it
sense,
to the
man. As
stream
much
and
as you
talk
guys
about
done
it.
looked out for us, it only
Yeah.
makes sense we look out for the community as well.
We love you here.
Thank you, man.
You, like I said,
You
when I
and
was
your
going
gloves.
through relationship issues of some sort when it came to the lifestyle, he was the first person I called, and he opened his schedule
Dungeon?
up for me.
Oh.
Not pleasure. I don't know. Where you going with that?
Were the cows there?
But
Sorry.
yeah, helped us work through some stuff. So we appreciate you here. We
Yeah.
will be there at your. Well, I'll
Birthday.
be there. Me and my fiance will be there at your birthday party.
What about
July
Loon
13th.
though? What about Loon?
That concludes this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. My freaky days are on a halt for right now. I'll resume maybe.
You gotta come in and
the
put in
near
some work,
future.
man. We need some help.
He gets into a relationship. He always does that.
I'm not in a relationship.
He-
bro.
Why don't you bring her to the party?
I'm not in a relationship.
Well, I'm just saying, you can still bring her to the party. It's going to be erotic poetry. So let me tell you a little bit about the party first of all, right? So it's going to be erotic poetry session. So people are going to, part of it. So a lot of people are going to be coming up reading their own poems. There's going to be a competition for that. So there's going to be a cash prize. We're going to be giving out toys for some of the other icebreaker games that we got going on. So it's going to be a lot of different things that people can do. They're going to be a performance by Sir Daniel, Dom that I really admire and look up to. A good friend of mine is Bobby Fire, the fire marshal, who's going to be there. Daddy Hef is going to be there.
Shout out to Hef.
You know what I'm saying? As you know, our good friend Vanessa is going to be there, so she's going to be hosting. So, you know, there's going to be a dick sucking contest there. Yes.
It's gonna be nuts. It's
Well,
gonna
I
be
kind
pun
of
intended.
You don't want to
pun
show up for
intended.
the duck. You don't want to show up and be.
Yeah.
Guys,
Be a
I appreciate
participant.
all the gestures, but I don't
gotta make
need
sure
a-
he stands up,
I don't
though.
need a dick sucking
You
contest.
gotta make sure he
He has to
stands
lay
up.
flat.
Hey.
You gotta make sure he
God,
stands
if I
up.
could lay down, I might stand a chance. God damn it!
This has been a great, another wonderful episode of Hard to Solve. Go over to the Loyal Fans right now. I want to see what this guy did. He got like bow and arrows and claws and what the fuck is this nigga about to do?
This nigga's an evil Avenger.
I forgot to plug the website. So you can find me at sirmarvelous.com. Join up for my email list, and everything that is Marvelous is going to be sent to you directly there. So again, just as simple as that, sirmarvelous.com for all of my links.
Well,
Okay.
this is Hard to Solve.
The show.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not going to tell your friends, right?